guilty of crime.
Happy Friday, everybody. We're back. I'm your host, Jay, with Guilty of Crime, and happy Friday. Come on in, guys. And don't worry, if you don't know the case, I'm going to fill you in on it. And then we're going to watch the newly released body cam. And what I got to tell you today, guys, come on in, hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't, get a membership if you can. Trigger warning. All right, trigger warning, always a trigger warning. But today, particularly, we're talking about the drunk driver who killed a bride on her wedding day. And boy, is she demanding. It's not her fault. You can't prove it. She did nothing wrong. And I want to call my dad. All right, you're going to hear I want to call my dad throughout the entire body cam tonight. Again, this was just released, and I have covered this prior. I've got a playlist with Lee Komoroski. Okay, so if you want to know what that's about, that's the golf cart that got demolished by her car while she was drinking and driving. 6 hours after this lovely couple got married, Samantha Miller was dead. Okay, guys, so that's what we're talking about today. We want to make sure that Samantha and her fiance feel like they got the justice they deserved. All right. If you're hearing me twice, then you might have something on twice. All right. Anybody else having weird issues that can't hear me? All right. Yeah, absolutely no victim blaming. In this one, I don't worry so much about victim blaming, but her husband survived. And her husband says that he would rather be dead. Okay. So Lee Komoroski, guys, she was 3 times over the legal limit when she hit 65 miles an hour in a 25 mile an hour zone. Guys, are you familiar with South Carolina, Folly Beach? All right. Yeah, the victim is the bride. 6 hours of being married, and she's dead. All at the hands of this monster that takes zero credibility, right? Doesn't take an ounce of it. There's no remorse. It's me. I don't want to serve 15 years. I don't want to serve 25 years. I don't want to. I can't believe what happened to me. All right, that's what y'all gonna hear by the end of today's episode. So, Chantel, how you doing? Did you see my community post? I did not. But before I say hello, I want to say thank you to Michelle for gifting the Guilty of Crime membership. If you receive that membership, please thank her. All right. Oh God, this is like, listen, guys, this is like another Mackenzie Sharilla, but it's a totally different case. New victims, new people. What is up? You just did your 9-member month. Love you, Jay. Did you see the interview by Lily and Jack's mom? Chantel, my girl. Guys, people, crime crew, when did we watch that? Monday? I think we did it on Members Only Monday, my friend. Go back to my playlist. Much love to you, but I absolutely covered the crap out of that on Monday. So if you go check out my YouTube page, you guys go take a look at my homepage, and then when you look at my homepage, there's a playlist, and the playlists are endless, all right? There's over 2,000 videos, and starting with this week, guys, this is the 5th new episode that I've done this week alone. So, I mean, if you're looking for something to watch, if you're looking to watch the Jack and Lily or find out about Perez Hilton, whatever you're looking for, it's on my playlist, all right? So go check it out. If you didn't see it, go back. Now, you're good, Chantel. Thank you for coming and asking. It's on my page. I put the link. Go to guiltyofcrime.and/streams, and you'll find it. And guys, it's been, yeah, I know, I've been working too, and the kids went back to school this week. It's been wild. So thank you for coming here today. Today, we're not covering that, but this is my 5th new episode of the week. So y'all are in for a treat. 5 episodes. Next week, I'm sure we'll do another 5. All right. So this is new, and I wanted it just like Mackenzie, and I just wanted to share it with you. Now, these time-stamped body cam footages are definitely long, but they're time-stamped. So I'm going to cut through some of them. And what we're doing today, first I'm going to tell you the story, all right, to give you a recap. And then after I tell you the story, I'm going to play the body cam. And of course, I'm going to commentate and show you the best parts that you need to see. All right. Cell block. Yep, that's right. She is currently serving time. All right. She's currently serving time. She was 3 times over the legal limit, guys. 65 miles an hour in a 25 mile an hour zone. Now, you guys know, because I talk to you guys all the time about my little shenanigans in Napa and our trips. Well, that's what we drive around in Napa, our golf carts. That's it. That's all. We get to Napa, we get the golf carts, and we don't pick up the car again. And that's how the bride and groom were traveling right after they were married, when Lee Komoroski was going 65 in a 25-degree zone. Guys, you're going to see today, Folly Beach, Samantha Miller had been married for actually 4 hours. I thought it was 6. Guys, this is a full case. From the wedding night crash to the day Komoroski gave up her trial and let a judge decide her life. All right, so let's take it back to April 28th of 2023. A rental car that Jamie was driving drunk struck a golf cart carrying newlyweds Samantha Miller and Aric Hutchinson. Now, Samantha Miller died that night, but Hutchinson survived with a brain injury and multiple fractures. 20 months later, on the morning of her jury trial was to begin, Komoroski entered a non-negotiated guilty plea to felony DUI, resulting in the death of 2 counts of DUI causing great bodily injury and reckless homicide. All right, no deal, no agreed sentence. Judge Deadra Jefferson handed down the maximum on top of the count, 25 years, no parole, and projected to be released in 2045. Guys, when you get into this today, you're going to say, Jay, I didn't know about this case, but I'm glad you covered it. Or you're going to say, I knew about this case, but I hadn't seen the body cam. All right. So again, trigger warning. All right. Choo choo. Under your scar says happy Friday. I'm throwing that in for you. The Friday. Guys, let's get to the goal today. Let's give something out today. I just shipped 2 books this week. I not only did I ship 2 books this week, but our girl Melissa, twin mommy, she got her twins back. And so I'm so happy for her, and we love her here at the Crime Crew. So to say thanks, we're sending her a Guilty of Crime blanket and some merch to say, hey girl, you're awesome. You got this. We told you, keep fighting for those kids. And she did. And she got them back right from our very own Crime Crew. All right. So we sent some of those out this week. Books, merch, Sadie's mama's stuff went out. I think it was a tank top. Guys, no matter what, when we're not here, we're still constantly working, doing shorts, doing videos, researching. So guys, hit the like button, share this when you're done, and support the channel. Thank you. What's up, Cheeky? Guys, listen, Winnie the Poohing. I went through some of the prison calls with my dear crime crew family over here. All right. Went through that, and we got stuck on probably like the second set of jail calls because we were so disgusted. I was going to cover it and I just couldn't anymore. But with the body cam footage, I can. So I'm going to do that. I couldn't take it anymore. I couldn't take those jail calls and going in and out. But shout out to phone calls from prison. That is not where I got the videos today, but you know, we got some good videos. Yeah, shout out to Melissa. So happy for you. Congratulations. That's what we do around here. We want to lift people up and tell them how great you are. All right. And even if you mess up, you can come back around and still do what Melissa's doing and many other mothers do. So yay, twin mommy. We love you. We support you, and you know it. All right. Lynn, how you doing? Good to see you. Donna Clark. Winnie the Poohing. I know. Guys, listen. You're going to be infuriated today. Did you get your shirt? Sadie's mama, big hug to you. Mama Pearl says, did you remember to hit that like button, share, and subscribe? It's free. All right? I'm not sure how to say your name. If you tell me how to pronounce it, I'll say it. Much love to you, Trotter Daughter. The OG, Nikki Newbold. Thank you. I appreciate that, Winnie the Poohing. All right, look at that mess, guys. And I hope I said hello to everybody. Now, you guys should probably guess by now that when we're covering something like body cam or long spurts of video jail calls, I can talk to you guys a lot longer. You guys can sit and chat and ask me any question and all questions, and I'll sit there and I'll go over it for you and try to answer it the best that I can. So today, this is why I decided to cover the body cam, to show you what happened to Samantha the day she died, where Jamie Komoroski is, the husband, what the family feels like, and what happened that night of the crash right there, and then all the way up until she's sentenced. All right. Good to see you. You are not late. You're right on time, my friend. Good to see you. All right. This was like wedding helicopter crashes, except involved stupid decision making. But you know what, Baja? I wasn't even as pissed when I first covered this, but now that we see the body cam, y'all are going to say the judge did the right thing with the sentence. All right. Smash that like button, mofos. Black Eagle says so. All right. You'll cover the Keefe trial. I'm not sure what the Keefe D trial is, but I would be happy to cover what it's about. I can absolutely give you guys updates on it, but I can't trial coverage because I work. I can't sit there all day playing the trials because I work all day. So, but I'll do what I can. Shoot me an email and remind me, because I've got lots of cases next week for you guys to update. All right. Today, I was putting together some other episodes for you. I've got updates on David. I've got updates on little Eve Rogers. I've got a lot for you guys next week. Well, today we're doing this together. And yes, I absolutely am going to cover the Tupac trial. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Who else would I be if I didn't cover that? Right? All right. And then the Murdaugh trial, they're moving that out of there. I don't even know. That was a horrible. That whole trial was just unbelievable. I can't believe they're doing it again. All right. Yeah. When you put it that way, then there you go. All right. I can't remember everybody's name. I'm so bad at remembering unless it's written down, guys. I'm sorry. I'm just not good at that. All right. So smash the like button, mother truckers or mofos or whatever you want. All eyes on me. Yep. All eyes on me. War the album and yeah, man, those were the days. That was my junior high. Remember Tupac, I Get Around? That was my junior high days, man. 7th and 8th grade school dances, your first boyfriends, because I didn't know I was gay back then. So I only had the cutest boyfriends, no girlfriends. I was pretty boring back then. Nikki. All right, guys, that is a terrible wreck. And when I tell you about all of the details in it, then you'll say, what in the hell? Shout out to Mab. Go sub up to him. Mab, your construction is beautiful. All right. Shout out to Mab for being a manly man and working with those hands and working the way he does. Beautiful, 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 Mab. And yeah, Luigi's a creep. He just pled guilty, but he pled guilty because he thinks he's going to get a better deal without having to go through the state and through federal. So if you guys don't understand the Luigi Mangione, just ask. I gotcha. It's in jeopardy of a double jeopardy if they go the route that they were going. That is why Luigi Mangione took a plea deal. And he only took a plea deal on the stalking portion for the federal case. There's still a state case, and the controversy is, can he be tried twice for the same thing? All right. So this is just, I mean, there's so many things coming up that I don't even know where to start except for here. All right. So today we want justice for and continued justice for Samantha Miller, her family, and her husband that didn't get to spend more than 4 hours with her. Okay. So I think I gave you a lot of the backstory of this. This happened in 2023 in April. All right. The golf cart crash, Folly Beach, South Carolina, 10 p.m., just 4 hours after this beautiful couple was married. Now, Jamie Komoroski was driving a Toyota, and she was going 65 in a 25, and she rear-ended a golf cart. Now, she was carrying the newlyweds, Sam and Aric Hutchinson, along with 2 other passengers. And guys, you're not going to believe this when you see the body cam footage and you see what she does here. You see that she doesn't even care about those people at all, not even a little tiny bit. So while I tell the story, I got to show you some of the things going on. That's the car she was driving, 65 miles an hour in a 25, rear-ending a golf cart. And like I said, guys, we drive golf carts. That's what we do. When we're in Napa, we drive golf carts. They were doing it for their beach wedding. It was part of it. And look at what happened. That was her car. Imagine the golf cart. All right. And you will, because you're going to see it. There she is. This is one of her photos that you guys you're going to say, I don't want to hear her voice again for a while. Right, these are images from the night of 2023. Jamie Komoroski is now serving 25 years behind bars. All right. The crash injured Samantha's groom and 2 other members. So it wasn't just her that was a victim, guys. But look at that golf cart. That golf cart is toast. And I believe she was on the back, so it got her the worst. Now, she's the only one that died. Everyone else was greatly injured. And there she is in the back of the car. Me, and me. That's all this girl says. She doesn't care about anything. And she keeps saying, no, I'm not going to take a breathalyzer. I want to call my dad. I want an attorney. I mean, this is one of the worst people that I've ever seen, except for Mackenzie Shirilla. All right. Mackenzie Shirilla is definitely right there with this piece of trash. All right, come on in, guys. I'm going to tell you this real quick. We're going to go over this came out just days ago. The drunk driver who killed a bride on the wedding night whines like a child about her arrest in the new footage. We're also going to see the booking footage as well. Now, she is serving a lengthy prison term for four drunkenly mowing down a new bride on her wedding night. And she is seen moaning. You guys are going to see her moaning and welling and raging in this new footage. All right. So that is the night of the crash. And then when she was taken to police station, y'all are going to be infuriated. So buckle up, buckle in. Jamie Komoroski is now 27 years old, guys. She was bar hopping in Folly Beach, South Carolina. But before she got behind the wheel of her rented Toyota Camry and slammed the car into a golf cart carrying the bride, groom, and 2 other wedding guests, as they left their beachside wedding reception on April 28th, 2023. I already told you she was going 65 and a 25, and she hit them from the back. Now, the legal blood alcohol limit at the time of the crash, guys, which killed Samantha Hutchinson, 34, and seriously injured her husband, Aric, 36, and their guest. We're going to get to what her alcohol level was at and how she denied taking the breathalyzer. She didn't do anything wrong. And that's what she says. You don't have any proof. I did nothing wrong. Now, guys, her defiance continues at the Folly Beach police station, where she whines and cries like a child, demanding the officers to let her call her father. I just want to get this over with and go home. she tearfully bellyached from a chair. Now we're going to watch this, so I'm not going to read all this, but this, I can't call my dad. I have rights. I want to call my dad. She says that at least 100 times. Now, at the moment that she appears to notice the wall-mounted camera, she addresses that directly. You'll see that in a moment. Yeah, I'm crying. He's not letting me call my effing father. And she looks straight into the camera. There is Aric. That is the bride, Samantha's husband. He didn't die that night, but he got a traumatic brain injury. Okay, so she is serving time for the crimes that she committed. And that's where we start off. Hey, American Pie, good to see you. Jen's a gypsy. Blind hog searching for an acorn. Good to see you. Trotter daughter. Wyatt, it's been a minute. How you doing? I know. Go in and out. You're good. You're all good. Hey, Past Pan Perfect. All right. Deadline Crime. She says, hey, all. Go check out her channel. Go sub up to it. I'm into it. Thanks for stopping by. Deadline Crime. Can we do the Wade Wilson together? Yeah, why not? Sure. Wade Wilson Wednesdays. I as long as we can go by the time that I'm between work and school, absolutely, my friend. Would you do me a favor? Drop me an email down there, guiltyofcrimebyj@gmail.com, and we'll get it set up. All right, Deadline Crime. Legally retired. I watched body cam of her yesterday. She is so disgusting. There's several body cams, and I'm wondering which one that you watched. All right, which one did you watch? Yeah, shoot me an email. All right, so that's her husband, and they were married for not even 4 hours, and that's them right there. May Samantha rest in peace. Say a prayer for my girl Tiff. She has 4 kids this weekend. Better you than me. Yeah, Wade is a wacko, and I covered the Wade Wilson case. I also had a girl on my show that knew Wade Wilson's, the girl that was dating Wade Wilson, and then the calls came, and I was like, shoot me now. But if I have Deadline Crime with me talking trash about that, it might be a little more exciting. All right, because Wade Wilson is just Wade Wilson. We know. I know, right? Clark, imagine that. Just getting married right off of the beach. Best part of your life right there to the right of, to my left, actually, if I'm turning the other way. And bam, all over. All right, just done. Tupac. Is Mab covering Tupac? All right. Yeah. Clark's here. No bolo for her. All right. She's good. All right. So that's that. Let me make.
Can I get a phone call? Yeah. Is that
We're not going to play this because this is what
nobody proved any.
Nobody proved anything. That's all she says again and again and again. All right. So let me just make sure I didn't miss anything and we'll hop into it. We do have a fairly long stream today, depending on how I can get it cut down. All right, so let's pop this over here and take a look here at the new video that was released. And I will give you a little bit of more context of the story. We're going to see the new video that was released in this beach crash that just came out. And then we're going to watch a 2-minute sentencing. All right, a short of her sentencing. And the mom of the bride killed in the crash, she challenges the validity of the marriage. So it's not even something I would think about when somebody gets married. Who's going to take over that? They just got married. Does the husband have the rights? It hasn't even really gone through. Shadow Lion. What's up? Lion's in the house and happy birthday month. All right. Yes, we love you, Clark, and we care. Yeah, hit the like button. It definitely helps. All right. Let's take a look.
Right now at 4 o'clock, we are bringing you a look into what happened before and after Lee Komoroski drunkenly crashed into a golf cart on Folly Beach back in 2023, killing a bride and injuring her husband on their wedding night. Live 5's investigative reporter Emily Johnson joining us now to break down the evidence that we received from the Ninth Circuit Solicitor's Office. So, Emily, break it down. What is it we're about to see?
Well, Raphael, this is the very first time that the public and us are seeing the crime scene photos and video interviews, including body camera footage of the crash after Lee Komoroski pleaded guilty in 2024, being sentenced to 25 years in prison. Right now, we're going to walk you through the night of April 28th, 2023, and how this tragedy.
Now, this is just going to give you the brief overview before we get into all of it. So, guys, put your caps on, buckle up, because when we're watching the body cam, we're going to be watching body cam and commenting on that. I will try to answer absolutely your questions as we go, but I just want everyone to know what happened. Yeah, why? I knew somebody would say something. Jamie gained so much weight between that night and the night of the sentencing. She's almost unrecognizable, in my opinion.
Unfolded. Komoroski began bar hopping along Folly Beach around 7:50, where security footage shows her arriving at the drop-in bar. While she was inside the bar.
Now, this is why I actually wanted to, the reason I wanted to cover this case, number one, the new footage came out. Number two, I was excited to show you that they have a 49-minute, we're not going to play that, but they've got a 49-minute video of her inside of the bar drinking and then putting one back right as she walks out. All right. I know y'all are going to be infuriated, but we're going to put it out there so people know that she's not this innocent little thing. Snacks. Get the snacks. All right. Yeah, she is. She's still doesn't feel like she's lucky. Is it me, Lynn Taylor? 25 years doesn't seem long enough. Yeah, right. I think that's why we're still looking at this. So here we go. The night of the crash, and she starts out at a bar.
Video shows Komoroski taking shots and drinking with a table of other people. Receipts show Komoroski purchased 2 tequila sodas, a beer, and a drink at the drop-in. Next, Komoroski stopped at Snapper Jack's, where receipts show that she bought a vodka drink before her final stop at the Crab Shack with a tequila drink purchase. Komoroski then drove in the opposite direction of her home, heading east on East Ashley Avenue and traveling around 40 miles over the speed limit. Now, after the deadly crash, Komoroski was taken to the Folly Beach Police Department, where she waited a blood alcohol test to take place.
I just want to get it over with and go home.
Right now we're in.
I can call my dad.
Not right now. You can, but not now.
But what should I do? Nobody has any proof of anything that I did. So give me the right to call my dad. Oh, hi, camera. Yeah, I'm crying because he's not letting me call my father, even though they haven't proven and don't have any right for me not to be able to contact my family or anyone that I want to. So yeah, hello, I'm crying and ooh, I'm being just a little baby.
By the time Komoroski's blood was tested at the end of the
Indy Isham, I say hi to you every day, girl. What's up? What's that? What do you mean you don't think you're welcome here anymore? All of y'all are welcome here. Every time I see Indy, I'm like, shout out to Indy. What's up, girl? I don't know what happened, but come on in, hang out. Like, I don't know what went down. All right. Yeah, pickleball tournaments, right? Don't even get me started on Scott Peterson, y'all. And we're gonna watch all of this shit. All right. I've got it all mapped out in timestamp so I can move forward and tell you what the hell's going on. And it's infuriating, but I wanted to be infuriated with y'all, especially Indy. Indy, can I get on your nerves tonight? Indy, we love you. Bar hopping means nobody can cut you off, right? All right, let's get to it.
evening.
Okay, that was it. Let's go to this. We're gonna watch her get sentenced, and then we're gonna hear from the mom, and then we're moving to the body cam. All right, look at this. Almost unrecognizable right here. She gets 25 years for the DUI crash that killed Samantha. All right. What's up? Yeah. You guys think you're not welcome? I'll bug you the whole damn time. Indy, where are you? Indy. MM Clark says, Indy. Shady's mama says, I said hello, Indy. Mab says, come on, Indy. I love you guys. All right, let's watch this. Let's watch this monster get sentenced, and then we're gonna go back and see her what happened the night of the crash, and then in her booking as she refuses the breathalyzer.
And the woman charged in a DUI crash that killed a bride on her wedding day has been sentenced to 25 years. Lee Komoroski pleaded guilty to the charges of reckless homicide and felony DUI. Last April, she was accused of drunkenly crashing into a golf cart, killing Samantha Miller, who was a newlywed bride, and seriously injuring the groom and members of the wedding party.
This is the worst decision I have ever made in my life. And it has affected the lives of so many. First and foremost, I want to address all the victims of the accident I caused and say how truly and deeply sorry I am.
Komoroski also said that she had been addicted to alcohol at the time of the crash and hopes her actions will help others rehabilitate. And the woman charged in a DUI crash that killed a bride.
South Carolina, Charleston. Weren't you just over there, Tiff, not too long ago? All right, I wanted to go to South Carolina. It's beautiful over there. We haven't made it that far yet, but you know. All right, let's take a look. Mom of the bride killed in the crash challenges the validity of the marriage, and then we move on to body cam. All right, I just want you to really understand this case. I don't want to just have body cam floating around without context.
Story that broke hearts across the country. A bride fatally mowed down by an alleged drunk driver on her wedding day. But as Amber Cogliano reports, instead of being bonded by grief, the groom and his mother-in-law are locked in a bitter feud. It was an unthinkable.
Isn't that unfortunate? Can you imagine that? And shout, Mama Pearl, I'm going to tell you this right now. If I get hit in that golf cart, please don't fight the missus. All right, work together. Don't fight against. That's crazy. It makes me feel like Jay has more fans than she can call out one by one. What a blessing. Don't be offended. Be humble and happy for everyone. Well, I got the humble part down, my friend. It says stay humble right on my hand. Stay humble and stay loyal. I follow those things. I look at my hands every day and I read the damn things. All right. Samantha had some money and that's why the fights came in. All right. South Carolina, raise up. It is beautiful. All right. That doesn't even look like her. I know, I'm telling y'all, but y'all are going to be infuriated with me. Bab says, be right back. I'm jumping in the shower. And if you're still here, Deadline Crime, and anybody that comes to my channel that does have a channel as well, first of all, I want to say thank you for supporting my channel, and hopefully I'm welcome in your chat as well. All right, I don't go to anybody's chat to sub poach. I just go to hang out with y'all because I can't stream during the day. I'm working. So for the shout out to all the channels that are cool like that, Down the Rabbit Hole, Flojo, the people that aren't sitting there, you're trying to sub poach. Nah, no, I'm not. Jay, this is what I watched yesterday. She goes in and out, in my opinion. I agree. Indy Isham, where you at? Jay, I didn't mean the chat. I was speaking about, oh, okay. Well, still, love you, Indy Isham. I just wanted to bring you out of the bushes and tell you that, all right? All right, let's get to it.
Tragedy. A beautiful bride mowed down on her wedding night by a drunk driver. Now the bride's mom, Lisa Miller, is claiming her daughter was never legally married to the groom. If true, that would make her the beneficiary of what could be a multi-million-dollar estate and not the groom.
I'm not sure what would bring her to actually challenge the validity of her own daughter's marriage in order to get money.
34-year-old Samantha Miller and the love of her life, Aric Hutchinson, were married on a beach in South Carolina last April. She was killed later that night, and he was seriously injured as they rode in a golf cart to an Airbnb. I spoke with his attorney, Patrick Wooten.
The only indication that Ms. Miller lawyers have given for challenging the validity of the marriage is that Sam and Aric didn't have the opportunity to cohabitate or sleep in the same bed after they got married, because of course Sam was tragically killed the night of the wedding. It is crystal clear that you do not have to cohabitate or spend the night together in order to have a valid marriage.
The first hint of the
Guys, that's so dirty. That is so dirty. Yes, Channel 53, boo on greed. We're not greedy mother truckers around here. You know, if you guys follow The Secret or just being good people, you give and it comes back. You don't give so that it comes back. You just give and then it comes back, right? We ought to keep good vibes, not jealous vibes, not greedy vibes. Yes, Kim, Mackenzie Trilla 2.0. Parents absolutely got this girl spoiled AF, all right? The dirty AF, man. That's awful. So awful. I can't believe she did that. This guy's got a traumatic brain injury, sitting in the hospital, lost his wife. Just 4 hours, didn't even get to sleep in the same bed together after being married.
Family rift came after 25-year-old Jamie Komoroski appeared in court charged with vehicular homicide. Lisa Miller wanted Samantha's maiden name to be used and not her married name of Hutchinson.
Samantha's name is Samantha Miller.
The bride's estate is expected to be worth millions of dollars because of lawsuits against the bars and restaurants where the driver allegedly got drunk.
Aric had a good relationship with his mother-in-law until she began threatening to challenge the validity of his marriage.
The bride's mother tells us she hopes they can work this out because it's what her daughter would have wanted. The driver, meantime, has pled not guilty.
Her daughter would have wanted her to sue her husband for the money? No. Yeah, I don't understand that either. That's terrible. Yeah, she's for real. And that's a tragedy in this case. This is not that there's a huge tragedy when these two got married. Beautiful, beautiful couple, by the way. Look at how many people are there. It looks like there's probably over 100 people at their wedding. They drive off in the golf cart to get to their, next destination for the honeymoon. And bam, she smacks him going 65 miles an hour in a golf cart to a golf cart. I don't know, but that, I don't know, but we're going to get to it. He is not disabled. And I wish if the body cam footage wasn't so long, I would play that. Let me look real quick. Hold on. Aric Hutchinson. You guys, we've covered this before, and I was going to play this, but let's just do this one. We'll do a quick minute, right? So you can see, so you can hear him talking, and then we'll move forward to body cam. Because if you go to my playlist, I already have probably 10 videos about this case that I've been covering. All right, check it out. There's her husband, Aric Hutchinson. He's not slow. He's not brain dead. He's not any of that. But he does speak out about the night of the crash.
Happening at all?
I don't. I wish I did. I do remember the last thing I remember her saying was she wanted the night to never end.
That was the last thing she said to you?
Me? About him being disabled or what? You know what? When I'm reading stuff and looking for stuff, I can't see chat at all. But no, he's not disabled, and I hope you saw that right there. All right, he's absolutely not. He said he would rather be dead than her. He doesn't want to keep living. All right, you know what we're going to do real quick? We're going to pop this up there so you can see Aric, and then you'll understand what the situation is with him and how it went down, because I did cover it, but since we're doing this, I want to make sure we have all the context. So let me do this real quick. Take a look. He speaks out during sentencing, and after that, I mean, his life has changed forever. There's this monster, Jamie Komoroski, and these are the impact statements, and he's going to rip her a new one, but in a nice way. Not too bad. He's not too bad, but check it out. It's pretty sad.
Aric Hutchinson.
Yes, Aric, A-R-I-C.
Your last name, sir?
Hutchinson, H-U-C-C-A.
Oh, sorry.
I just want you to see how he talks and acts and moves.
Physically, I'm in pain every day. My face hurts, my back hurts, my feet hurt.
So you guys can see the damage. He's literally telling everybody he's in pain every day. His face hurts, his back hurts, his feet hurts. All right. So this is him. He's not disabled. He's not on any kind of like disability or paralyzed or anything, but the pain of losing his wife that night and then the physical pain. Guys, a golf cart is not made for any kind of high impact whatsoever. 25 miles an hour. They were driving on the side of the road. Golf carts don't even really go that fast. They might go up to 20, 25. But when you've got a full-size car slamming into the back of one and it crushes it like a can, well, that's what happens.
It's a struggle to get through every day. I've seen more doctors than I can count. I've seen more therapists.
Maybe.
More psychiatrists, done more procedures than I ever care to do, and I still feel I'm at the same point as when I found out that day. My world will be ever changed what happened that night. I think about that night every single day, and the last moments I had with Sam on the golf cart.
All right, so there you go. That's a husband. Let me just tell you real quick, because I know a lot of people are wondering about the sentencing. Guys, Jamie Komoroski is serving a 25-year prison sentence. Her sentences run concurrently. She will serve 25 years total, not combined 65 years. Okay, so let me give you the quick breakdown. South Carolina judge that you saw, Deadra Jefferson, she imposed the following terms. She gave her 25 years for the felony DUI causing death. She gave her 15 years for the 2 counts of felony DUI causing the other 2 passengers great bodily injury. And she got 10 years for the reckless homicide, all run concurrently, which means that the longest single term sentence will be 25 years, and it determines her total time. Now, how long is she actually going to serve? Well, if she receives the credit for time served, her projected release date is April 24th of 2045. Guys, that means she'll be serving 21 to 22 more years from the time she was sentenced on or in 2020, I think 5. It was last year. Okay, either way, she has 21 years to go. She's incarcerated in Leith Correctional Institution in Greenwood County, South Carolina. Now, that's it. 25 years minus the credit of the time served. She'll get out in 2045, and her charges were felony DUI causing death, felony DUI causing bodily injury, and 2 reckless and times 2 plus a reckless homicide. All right, so hopefully gives you a little bit better idea of this girl here and what she did, this crime. Hold on, I'm trying to pull something. Let me press play real quick. Well, I'm not going to play the whole thing, but I want to show you something along.
She told me she didn't want the night to end. And I kissed her on the forehead. And then the next thing I remember is waking up in the hospital. I see my mom's face, still wearing the wedding dress from the night before. And I knew instantly. And so I asked for Sam. I knew she wasn't there. I wish more than anything gives me to Sam.
All right, so I mean, he goes on. We've covered this. We actually covered the sentencing. I've got a 2.5-hour video that I put together for you for sentencing. So you guys go take a look at that. Let's take a look at Jamie Lee Komoroski, and then we're getting right into those body cam footages. All right, there's 2 of them, and they're really long, so I'm going to try to get it all in there. But that's Jamie Komoroski. She obviously doesn't look like that anymore. Right, she was born in 1998. We see the convictions of a felony DUI for the death of Samantha, 2 counts of felony DUI with great bodily harm for the other passengers, and reckless homicide. The date of the crime was April 28th, 2023. She's projected to get out in 2045. This was in Folly Beach. She was drunk and speeding when the golf cart she crashed into a golf cart. Confirmed victims: Samantha, 34, Aric Hutchinson, 36, and 2 of Hutchinson's family members. All right. She was drunk driving and she crashed. And I don't know if they have the exact, I was looking at how much her alcohol level was, but she didn't take the breath. She refused to take the breathalyzer initially. So it says the blood test later revealed, because you'll see here when authorities came and they asked her to take a field sobriety test, she refused. She said, "I did nothing wrong. Prove it." So a blood test later revealed that her blood alcohol level was 0.261, more than 3 times the legal limit, which is what, 0.08. Now, she remained in jail for 10 months. During that time, we got several jail calls. That's where the phone calls from prison come into play. All right. And she says, and one of the big ones that everybody remembers, "I just don't know why this happened to me." Her father said, "Because bad things happen to good people, honey. That's why." All right. She was released on a $150,000 bond on March 1st, 2024. And then she went right back. All right. Now she was about to go to trial when she got released on bond. And at the last moment, she decided to plead guilty to all the counts, the felony DUIs, great bodily harm. She pled guilty at her sentencing. The victim impacts did their statements, and she had an opportunity to speak. She apologized for her actions. In my opinion, that was not a genuine apology at all. Judge still handed down 25 years, and she was stunned. When we hear the phone calls later, she just can't get a hold of this. All right. Now, days after her sentencing, of course, they file a motion for either appeal or whatever they want. This time they filed a motion for sentence reduction, saying the sentence was much higher than in any similar case. But they gathered the data that reveals 2 people have faced similar charges in the same county and nearby areas that have usually been sentenced to 9 to 18 years in prison. Now, as of July 30th, 2026, today's August 14th, 2026, Komoroski is serving her sentence at Leith Correction Institute in Greenwood, South Carolina. She will be released when she's 47 years old. And that's if she doesn't get, things inside the prison, doesn't get, I don't even know what you call that, but infractions, whatever. I don't know. Indy Isham, much love to you, my friend. How you doing today? Are you doing good? It's Friday. We love Fridays around here. I love Fridays. I think you guys do too. Okay, listen. There's actually 3 long ass body cams that came out. One started with her in the bar, but I showed you her in the bar taking back shots, which resulted in this. So I'm not going to play that whole one. And then this, it's time-stamped and everything. I know where every point is. This is the enraging body cam of when she hit the couple. All right, let's go.
Right here. He's got a head injury, doesn't know anything. So let's get it. On him. I'll help with CPR. We can get a blanket and cover her up. Yep. On a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the most impaired, intoxicated you've ever been in your entire life, and 1 being completely sober, where would you rate yourself at right now?
I would like a lawyer, honestly.
So she knows the deal. He asked her and she said, "I would like a lawyer." Thank you so much, Indiation, for the $9.99 super chat. How many DUIs did she have? Let me hit play and I'll let you know, okay? All right, let's go. When we're doing this, I can talk.
You got all info?
I tried to convey it info to driver thing right here. She's been in the car for once a drive.
All right, grab your notepad. Big notepad. Start getting witnesses.
Yeah,
Who saw it?
You have a big notepad.
Right here. Grab the tape it off, and all that.
Now, I didn't know how to answer that because I had never heard of any prior any prior arrests, and I'm going to hold to that. All right, there are no prior arrests. She has no record of anything. There's only one DUI accident, and that's the one that killed Samantha on the night of April 28th, 2023. She has 0 previous DUIs and 0 prior criminal history involving alcohol or driving offenses. All right, she has nothing. This is according to a background check. Now, we did talk about the 0.261 alcohol level that they got out of her blood, and that was hours after this. All right, so I wonder how high it actually was. Now, look, at the beginning when I played this, she's over there screaming. Nothing even happened to her. There's a crash site.
And then make sure you know who they are. So when Andrew gets here, we say that's a witness, that's a driver, that's a passenger.
Yeah.
Jot it all down and make sure it's all nice and neat.
Okay, so right now.
Okay. Yep.
Look at that.
Hey, you going? What's that? You can turn that off, but don't move any equipment. Okay. Just leave everything where it is.
I just did the end of that keys right there, so it's off. I'm gonna do the same with the car. I'm gonna come in from the other side.
All right, I need the light.
Right there. Come on.
I want to go on the cars and make sure you know the cases, like underneath all that, you know.
You guys see how smashed up the golf cart is and how she's ridiculously screaming? Not 2 shits about anybody else. 4 people were in that golf cart and she killed one of them. Not a bit of worry for them at all. Only about herself. Look at that.
Didn't kick shit around.
Nope.
Look at that wreckage, guys. Do you see that? That is the Toyota Camry right there. That's her Toyota Camry that hit them from behind, and it literally just looks like a junkyard. Look at that. It looks like freaking a junkyard. If you look at the car on the right and you look at the very front of it, she completely tipped that over, and the front of her car was demolished. And we're gonna do the cop shop. Don't worry, my friend. We're gonna get to all of that today. So what you can do to help support the channel is hit the like button, share it, and I'm going to gift the membership. If y'all want to gift the membership, you want to match me, whatever, to support the channel, cool. Let's go. Look at that. That's a mess.
Didn't kick shit around.
Nope.
We're all set.
Yes.
Thank you, man. All right.
My daughter asked me. You can talk to her. It's fine. I was just telling you that she's mine. Where did they just go?
You with her?
No, I drove up.
So you both came out together?
Guys, that golf cart flew 100 yards when she hit him.
Not sure where she went.
I got 4 witnesses.
Where are they?
Right about here. They're all right here. There's 3 of them. The guy who's, I guess, still grabbed the bodily and all the counters with.
A little bit forward.
I didn't see.
Yep. Yeah. You got one.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Sweet. All right.
Well, they're going to do it right here in front of this full car because their skid started.
Yeah, that's what I just saw that.
Here.
Okay, awesome. Thank you.
Yeah.
11:50.
So you guys will see she's sitting there with a friend and her mom, right? This is the wreckage. Again, I'm not going to play every second when it's all shaky, but I'm trying to let you guys see the big, the key points here. And you can see the car that hit the golf cart back there, and it went flying.
This is the sole deal that I found.
Sorry, I didn't mean to pause it, but they said that the impact threw the golf cart over 100 yards, causing the catastrophic injuries. Now, Samantha Miller was instantaneously killed. All right.
In the vehicle, in the first. She said to me she's the only person in the car. She was the driver. That is what one of my witnesses said, that she confirmed that she was only one occupant within the vehicle. She just confirmed to me.
She's refusing to answer all her questions because she wants her boyfriend up here. But I said, that's not my dog.
I told her we have a police car party right now.
So, okay. Did y'all get a name and birthday on her?
I got to get on the police car.
Yeah, sweet.
she smell like alcohol?
I couldn't tell. When I went to retrieve the ID to her with me in her purse, there are 2 glasses in the passenger seat. I do not know where they come from. So, they're glasses.
Did you see anything in the car? Any open containers, anything?
No, not that side. They were like regular.
Do you have the flashlight on? Because mine's gone.
I need a little bit of highlight.
I just want you to see look at the stuff just thrown about. Now she's sitting over there. There's people sitting over there, and I'll tell you what and who, okay? Give me a second. All right, let me pause it for a second so you can see the people that she's sitting with. Now, I believe that is her mother that may have came after. I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong. All right. But right here, when I look up who she was with, it says that she was alone. She was sitting on the ground near the Toyota Camry. There's no record of anybody's names being in the car with her. No, nothing specifically. She just repeats, I did nothing wrong. I just want my mom. So at this point, I'm thinking that's her mom sitting next to her, and she's obviously hugging a girl. Now, some of the social media posts say that a male friend was sitting with her and she ran away from the scene and there was a passenger. But guys, none of that was there. None of that happened. So if that was her mom sitting there, then she came after, because you got to remember, they were all in that vicinity. She was out drinking and what have you. All right. All right, let's continue. It's really not that much to get hung up about, and you'll see it as we unfold. Yes. Thank you.
I'm okay. I feel fine. I just want my boyfriend to come.
Okay. Well, you have to talk to these gentlemen first, okay?
Yep, as soon as she's done.
And then do I have to?
Nope, that's for a witness. Would you witness? That would be great.
I would love that.
Thank you so much. If you could just sign your name and then print it, that would be very helpful. Thank you.
Thank you.
I appreciate your
Is
assistance.
everyone okay?
Several had to go to the hospital, honey.
All right. Your name's Jamie, right? Okay, I'm Sergeant Halpern. I got to ask you a couple questions. Do you remember what happened?
I was driving, and then all of a sudden something hit me, and I was just
Which way were you going?
towards my house.
Okay, where's your house? Do you have anything to drink tonight?
Nope.
You
I had 2 drinks. I had 1 beer and 1 drink.
How long ago?
That would probably be about an hour ago.
Okay, so 1 beer, and what was the other one?
A drink, like a alcoholic beverage.
Like a what? A screwdriver, a pina colada, margarita.
It was like a tequila something, like a tequila pineapple.
Tequila pineapple?
Yeah.
Right, write all this down. Okay. On a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the most impaired, intoxicated you've ever been in your entire life, and 1 being completely sober, where would you rate yourself at right now?
I would like a lawyer, honestly.
Okay. So what you do is...
All right, guys, I'm going to put this up. I'm going to hit play real quick, and I got to go grab the food. DoorDash calls. All right, let me grab it out of the front doorway, and I'll be right back.
Look at this pen, and don't move your head. I'm going to check your eyes. Okay? Are you willing to do that?
Me up right now.
Okay, are you willing to do that? Can I check your eyes real quick?
No thanks.
No? Okay.
I want to go home.
Okay.
So I get 1 beer, 1 tequila, pineapple, an hour of
Yep.
collision, so passenger.
No passenger driver.
Well.
Yes. Who are you?
I'm staying in the house.
Okay, you're not related at all? Okay. I just didn't know if you were like a mom or
Get out of the car.
someone like that. All right. So your name's Jamie, right? Yes? Okay. I need you to stand up for me.
Sorry.
All right. How do you feel?
Good.
You okay? Okay. All right. Put your hands behind your back.
Why?
There you go. Put your hands together. Put your hands together. Like that. Because you're under arrest for suspicion of DUI.
Yeah, light on.
Yeah. Walk over here. We'll be able to
For what? What am I under arrest for? What am I under arrest for?
DUI. I just told you that.
Wait.
Over here.
That's okay.
Relax.
Hey, Casey.
All the way in.
That's all.
Put your feet in the car.
Can I know?
No, what?
Can I call my dad?
Not right now. Put your feet in the car. Because you're under arrest. Put your feet in the car.
Why?
Ma'am.
For what?
For DUI.
How do you know?
Put your feet in the car.
I want to know.
I just told you. Put your feet in the car.
For what, though?
DUI. Put your feet in the car.
How do you know?
Ma'am, put your feet in the
How
car.
do you know?
Put your feet in the car.
But how do you know?
Ma'am, I'm not going to say it again.
Why are you pushing me?
Because put your feet in the car.
I would like to know.
Where's your car?
But I would like to know. Did you guys do a street test or anything?
Did you back out if you had to?
Test or...
All right, hey, don't worry about it now. Let's just put her in there.
I'm not trying to be rude. I just would like a street test or something.
One.
I don't want to see it.
FC.
Why?
FC.
Can I
Have a seat.
Can I have a
Have a seat.
test?
Have a seat.
Can I have something? Somebody please
Have a seat. Have a seat. All the way in.
Guys, this is how she acts for the next couple hours.
What's that? Yeah, you need a kit? No, we got to go to the station and see if she can breathe and do all that. I'll take her to the hospital, get some blood work. Need a search warrant. Okay.
So they have to get a search warrant and blood work because she asked for a lawyer, which is wild because she talks a little bit more later on.
33 dispatch, 11095 DUI.
Copy 2302.
Signs of impairment.
41.
Unsteady on the feet, glossy eyes, bloodshot, slurred speech, strong odor of alcohol in her breath in person. She admitted that in the last hour she had 2 drinks. One was a tequila and another liquid, and then she had a beer.
Case number is 23.
How do y'all write it out?
Just 23-0 275.
275?
Yes.
HAL. P as in Papa. E as in Papa. ERN. Help.
Oh, it's totally another Mackenzie Shirella, guys. We listened to some of those phone calls, and her mom and her dad aren't married anymore. But she talks to her dad like, Daddy. It's the grossest thing.
Copy 23.
I'm going to jot down some other information that.
Yeah. You let me know where.
Let's go a little further.
Take her. I'm also doing a warrant for blood draw.
Perfect.
I'll do that. Yep. I'm going to grab the license plate real quick, and then She's in Honeycutt.
Now we're not watching the whole 30 minutes. What we're paying attention to what she's doing.
Yeah, you should be able to.
I should be able to.
Yeah, we'll get you out.
We also, they're going to do the diagram, the mapping, but we're going to need to do the initial crash report. Does that make sense?
Yeah. So take her to the
Let's
station
go,
and then come back here and start TR310.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. Okay. We'll do that.
What can we help?
Yeah, I'm going to stay at the station with her. I just need you to transport her to the station. Yeah, once she's in the PA room, come back here, start TR310, and do that, all right?
Do we have any of the victims info or any of that?
Let's see. Does she? Oh, you got.
Yeah, we'll get.
It's pretty funny. She doesn't. There's nothing going on in the back seat, but watch her face and her just everything about her. Watch. There it goes. Check this out. Drunk AF. I almost feel like she got more drunk after being arrested and then going into the police station. Now, guys, I got that queued up. So we're gonna watch the body cam when she arrives as well. My goodness. Yes, despicable, delusional family. All right. It's crazy. Look at her. She's like, it's so funny to even watch her when she wakes up or she opens her eyes. She's like, I don't even know how to say that. Hey, Melissa, happy Friday. Shout out to you, girl. We shouted you out earlier. We're proud of you getting those kids. She looks like she's going to throw up. I wish she would just throw up right now, like all over herself. That'd be funny. But she's wearing a bikini. I think that's why they didn't say anything. What is she saying? Nothing. What is that? What is she saying? Does anyone know? It's funny to watch though, because she's such a freaking jackass. Everything that happens to her, she deserves. It looks like she's drooling there. Yeah, we're going straight to the breathalyzer and her being locked up right after this. I just want you to see her ridiculousness. Oh, that's all she wanted was to call her dad. Is that what she's saying? Probably. She says it over 100 times. I want to call my dad. Well, Mackenzie Shirilla, I have not seen any body cam from that. This one's a mess. Being half deaf, I can usually read lips, but drunk's lips are totally different. All right, guys, you're absolutely right. Cat Psychic, good to see you, my friend. Happy Friday. Don't forget to hit the like button for me, okay? All right. That's what she does. One eye open, one eye closed. Now you guys are on for a show. Watch. This is funny. She gets everything she deserves and then some. Dude, she went from like, I want my daddy to crying like that. She said daddy. She did. Slap that woman. Wake her up in that bikini. She looks like it looks like the Blair Witch Project where the girl's out in the thing and she like something came up and she's like, oh, it looks like that she's ghost hunting or something. Yes, congratulations, Melissa. That's awesome. She is messed up. Oh, you can't even hear what she's saying right now, but once you do, you'll probably want her to shut up again. He did, but she wasn't out for very long, and she took a plea deal and went right back in. All right, this is just her doing nothing, and now we're going to get to rage-inducing body cam of the meltdown after killing Samantha and injuring the passengers as well as the husband. All right, we saw all that first. We laid the context down. If you missed that, go back and watch it. Do the replay. Now we're here. All right.
No, I want.
Have a seat.
Why did you?
Right now, we're waiting for a sergeant to get here, and we're going to go through some.
I just want to go home. Somebody
It's a bikini, guys. It's just a bikini top with the shirt over
I
it.
want to call my dad.
That's not going to happen right now.
Why?
Like I said,
How come?
we're going to wait.
Why can't I call my dad right now? Why not? I would like the right to call my father. So can I please call him right now?
No.
Why? Why not? I want the right to call my dad right now. I want the right.
Like I said, we're going to wait.
Well, I would like the right to call my father
Okay, well,
right
you can
now.
sit there and call him later.
Well, I would like to do it right now. Do I not have that right?
No, you do not.
Why?
It's not a law that you have to sit there and have a phone call right now.
I would like to call my dad right now.
Unfortunately, that's not.
Why?
They've already explained it.
Oh my god, it's so funny, guys.
We're going to wait. Sergeant's going to get here and we're going to go through some.
Hold on.
I would like to call someone right
Okay,
now.
we'll just sit and wait and we'll right now.
Why can I not call someone right now?
Because we don't have a phone for you.
Oh, she's not.
Contact someone?
There's nothing about a lady here.
Already explained it to you.
I would love to, if I could contact my father right now, that would be great. So can I please contact my dad? Please. Why?
Already explained it to you.
You clearly have the ability to let me contact my father. So why are you not letting me?
Because right now we're waiting.
Waiting for what?
I already explained
So
it to
can
you.
I contact my father? Why?
Because I've already explained it
For
to you.
what reason?
You are under arrest.
So
for
can I
DUI.
can I call my dad?
No.
Why? Because
Call him later.
why can't I call him right now?
Because
why?
it's not right.
What?
It's not a right to
Call my own father?
As of right
It's
now,
not a right?
you're not guaranteed a phone call while in custody.
Guys, this gets wild. She goes from this to, I mean, she just literally never stops. She flirts with them. At one point, I almost feel like they're flirting back. That's why she's not closing her shirt, guys. Right? This is the ingratiation part. She wants to be cute to them and she wants them to do what she wants them to do. All right, guys, hit the like button. And Wyatt, you're learning about bikinis here, I see.
That is a preconceived notion for television.
That's a television.
Yes, it's not the law.
Oh, so we're on TV now.
No, but we are being recorded.
So I can't call my dad.
No.
So I have no rights.
No, you have rights. Just
Okay.
You cannot call.
Why? It's like when you have children. Why? You can't have the cookies. We're gonna eat dinner. Why? Because I said so. Damn it! I don't want you to get. Look, she just does it.
You can when he gets here.
No, I'm pretty sure he's gonna say that I can call him right
Well,
now.
we can sit there when he gets here. You
Yeah,
can ask
okay,
him.
well, guess what? Why don't you learn my rights? And my rights are that I can call my dad.
Okay. Like I said, you can ask him when he gets here. He'll tell
Do
the
you not
exact same
know?
thing. He'll tell you the exact same.
So listen, guys, the victims in this case, because one of them, I believe, is underage. One of them's Eric's brother and one's the nephew. So they don't put the names out there. And again, we've done, I've done multiple episodes. There are 4 victims in this case. One was Samantha. She'd passed away. Aric survived with several severe injuries, and 2 of the family members, which were Aric, the groom's brother and nephew, they got the great bodily injuries, and Samantha died. So she was the victim. She was the fatal victim, and the other 3 were injured pretty bad. All right, let's continue.
Do you not know?
He'll tell you the exact same
Do
thing
you
I
not
said.
know?
You're not going to call your dad.
Hey, Net. You're in the bushes wearing a bra. Oh man, you gotta love this. Did you say you have a video? Yes, absolutely, I do. I've got a whole playlist, and as a matter of fact, I've got a 2.5-hour video on just the sentencing alone. Right? You should go check out my playlist, guiltyofcrime.com/playlists. I can probably drop you a link to that one if you guys want the sentencing one. Give me a second. Let's go forward.
Makes sense. Usually I live like that door during summertime. But my brother and my sister are like, so we're like 50% Polish, but they're like totally, they have like the blonde hair, the blue eyes, the pale skin. And then my mom is like Hungarian. So I got like the Hungarian side, and they got like the pale skin, blue eyes, blonde hair, and I'm like the dark skin, like, you know.
Hello, Julie.
I think
All right.
because, you know, genetics are weird. Like, like parents. My dad's 100% Polish.
Oh no, she's not gonna talk about that.
I told him, I was like, I'm gonna do a 23andMe test, and I'm gonna see if you're actually 100%. Because I was like, I don't believe you.
There's the link, y'all.
49.8% Polish. I was like, I guess you're right. But it's hard to be like 100% anything these days, you know?
Except 100% drunk.
Are you like Italian? I feel like you could be like Italian by like. I haven't looked into it, so I don't really know. You don't know?
It's like, bitch, shut the fuck up.
I feel like southern people like don't look into it. Like northern people like usually know like what their like heritage is. But like southern people are like, I don't know, I'm just southern.
Your flirting days are over, lady.
To me, you look like you would be like, I guess like Sicilian.
I'm not sure.
Oh no.
I don't know.
Maybe.
I'm so sorry if I have some boogers running from my nose.
Yeah.
Can you give me a tissue so I can
Like I said,
rub my
once it gets
nose
in
or
here-
something?
Yeah, once it gets in here, like I said, I'll grab you a tissue.
Do you see my nose?
I said I'll
I
grab
have
you
a
a tissue.
booger running from me.
That's as loud as it goes, guys.
I'll just sit here with my boogers.
I can put it up there. Listen, here's the thing about this body cam, and I've got every one. I've got all the raw footage. I've got the footage from phone calls from prison because they got this too. But guys, the bottom line of this video is it's just raw, and she goes up and down. So 1 minute you'll say I can't hear anything, and the next minute she'll be screaming. All right, so I'm doing my best here to get you guys, when it gets a little bit quiet, it's not detrimental. She's flirting or saying something, she'll get loud, it will go up. She's talking about her boogers running down her face. Crazy Jane. Who's the girl in the half-dressed? Who's the half-dressed girl? That's Jamie Komoroski. She's arrested for just killing a bride and injuring 3 people pretty bad. No, she said she has boogers. She wants a tissue. Foxy made it. What's up? Remember, this was South Carolina at the beach, guys. This was a beach wedding. That's why she's wearing a freaking bikini. Everyone's getting hung up on the bikini. It's pretty funny. She was wearing a bikini. They threw that over. Look at how she's staring at him, guys. She's straight up just like staring him down. Let's go a little bit forward. There's her ID.
I'll let you do your thing. And,
Just sit there. Oh. This thumbnail.
I would like a tissue.
no problem.
Foxy, where you at?
Does anybody have a tissue? Or
Just wipe it on your freaking hair.
maybe here.
Now, she's not talking about the case because she asked for a lawyer. Remember that. Her mom was there too. Foxy, Foxy's here. Tell. Yeah, he's like whispering, guys. So it's not me. It's the body cam.
All right. Is there anyone that you guys could explain to me what's happening? So I'm going to take you to Charleston County. They have a behavior that looks like this. Because this box is not
No
working
way.
properly.
Hold on.
So I'm going to take you to one that is working properly.
Okay.
Okay.
What is that box?
It provides a breath sample to see what the alcohol levels.
She said, "What does that box do?"
Getting super in details of how it works and all that. That's generally what it is. All right.
Can I just go?
Unfortunately, you cannot go at this time. I'm going to wait for the judge anyway. They're ready to sign that warrant. So.
I'm going to call. There's another DRE too, so we can do it.
Hold on. Let me take a look at a different footage. Let me make sure. Well, this is the one. It's an hour and 27 minutes, but it doesn't have the timestamp. So hold on a second. Let me do the one with a timestamp. It might be a little bit louder, but I got to shut all my other ones down, okay? But what we get is what we get, because it just goes, it's body cam footage, all right? But I'm going to move to this one real quick with the timestamps. All right, so here it is. She's demanding the card, asking for, explaining her rights, talking to family members in their background. And then here we go. Let's see.
Does anybody have a tissue? Or maybe, or
There it is, guys. It's louder. Woo!
That's awesome. Oh, can't do breath test. It's in a mandatory solution change.
The only other one I would say would be up at the jail.
Yeah.
Which I just changed the solution up there. So
okay.
If you want to go there, and then we can go to either Roper St. Francis or whatever.
I have someone that could just
Or Center Point.
All right.
Either one.
So in reference to your part, this has to go first and then your part?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Is there anyone that you guys could explain to me what's happening? Or?
So I'm going to take you to Charleston County. They have a behavior that looks like this. Because this box is not working properly. So I'm going to take you to one that is working properly.
Okay.
Okay.
What does that box do?
It provides a breath sample to see what the alcohol levels. Pretty much. Without getting super in details of how it works and all that, that's generally what it is. All right.
All right. How's the volume now, guys? I turned my volume down on my mic, and I turned that up as much as possible. So let me know. I don't want to be yelling in your ear, but unfortunately, body cams like that sometimes. It's just not consistent. All right. There you go. All right. Let me know how the sound is now, guys.
Can I just go?
Unfortunately, you cannot go at this time. I'm going to wait for the judge anyway.
Yeah,
Ready to sign that warrant. So
I'm going to call. There's another DRE too, so we can do a dual eval.
Okay.
And then we'll.
What if I just refuse it?
At this point, you cannot refuse.
Why?
Because it's the law. So we suspect.
I can refuse.
You cannot. At this.
No, I know that I can.
You cannot. You must.
Can I call my dad?
You cannot call anyone else.
Why can't I call my dad?
So we're gonna go. So where we're
But
gonna.
I'm just confused because everybody keeps saying I can't call my dad. I can call my dad.
You're under arrest and you are over the age of 18. You are not required to give a phone call until you're at the jail and booked in. You understand that?
So
you're not a minor. We're not required to call your parents. You're an adult.
But I have to be moved to a different location.
That's correct.
To get my...
You're in custody of the Folly Beach Police Department, so you are required to go where they advise you to go to. All right. Good. I'm gonna call the other one, and then we'll call you.
So there's no way that I can just get like.
So, hey guys, can I get some? Can you just, can you give me something? Can I just do, wait, no. Well, wait a second. Can I just call my dad? No? Come on. No, you're not required. Come on, please. No. Can I call my dad?
just hang tight.
It's going to be a little bit. A judge is on the way to sign some paperwork.
I'll call the other one, and then whenever.
I just want to like get it over with and go.
Right now, we're going to just hang out.
I can't call my dad.
Not right now. You can, but not now. Once I get you down to the jail and hooked in, then you can call your dad. No. You cannot.
But what should I do? Nobody has any proof of anything that I did. So give me the right to call my dad. Nobody has the right to deny that from me. Right?
You just hang in there quick. Just hang there, okay?
But nobody
just hang
proved
back.
anything. So give me the right to call my dad. Nobody proved anything. Nobody proved anything. So give me a phone so I can call my dad, please, right now. Why?
Because you can't.
Nobody proved anything. So why don't I have the right to call my dad? Why?
Because they already explained it to me.
Why? No, tell me right now. Why? Why? I haven't been charged for anything.
They're under arrest.
For what? For what? For what?
Well, welcome in, White Rock. It really is funny. This is the body cam footage that's gaslighting body cam. So if you don't find it funny, then you're probably triggered. So thanks for stopping by and saying that, though. All right? It is funny, and I'll stand on it. It's funny, and I'm going to laugh for another hour. That's what we do on this channel. We cover some of the worst cases, and yet we still find the time to laugh. All right? But if you don't think it's funny, you probably shouldn't be here.
Right now, you're under arrest for felony driving under the influence.
Oh, really?
Right. Yeah.
Do you have the proof of that?
We are going to get the proof.
Oh, you're going to get the proof. So give me a phone so I can call my dad.
Stop.
I want to call my dad.
Stop. You're making this so much worse.
Really? I want to call my dad. You don't have proof of anything. So give me a phone so I can call my dad.
Stop.
I want to call my dad.
All right, let me just quickly interject with the footage of what I showed you earlier. All right, just quickly for Clar. That's what happened to the car. 65 miles an hour in a 25 mile an hour zone. Toyota Camry into the back of a golf cart, which ultimately threw the golf cart over 100 yards. All right. White Rock, we hope so too. I hope you're saying good things. Let's say a prayer. It doesn't happen to me or anyone I love. We're not laughing at it, but I think you're in the wrong chat. So I'm gonna I'll get you out of here so you don't have to think about it again. All right. All right. There you go. Bye. I won't see you again. All right. So that's the damage to the car. That's her being booked in. There's a golf cart. There's the car that smashed into the golf cart and threw it. Again, there's nothing funny about this crime, but I'm not going to cover true crime for hours and be sitting here crying. All right. That's not how we do it here. So see you later. Happy Friday. I hate when people say that. All right. I hate when people come in and just try to spoil our episode. All right. Let's continue. Luckily, I'm getting better at just telling them to go away. All right. Back to it. Clar, that was the damage you were talking about.
I suggest that you stop.
I suggest that you give me something so I can call my dad, please.
Are not.
Why don't you want me to? Why are you being so mean? Why can't I just call my dad?
You're not listening.
Please.
You're not listening.
For what?
You were not a minor. You were not required to get a phone call until you are booked into the jail.
Really? I'm 25 years old.
You are not a minor. You are over the age of 18.
You don't have proof of anything.
I didn't arrest you, ma'am.
For what?
I did not arrest you.
Right.
Folly Beach arrested you.
So can I please get a phone call?
You may not.
Why?
Because you're in custody.
For what?
For felony driving under the influence.
Oh, really? Did you prove that?
I was not there. I'm telling you what.
Oh, okay. So you have no proof. So please give me a phone so I can call someone.
Shout out to Rose. Thank you for the $5 super chat and everybody else that knows my channel. I don't disrespect the victims. I try to keep it as classy as possible. I cuss sometimes when I'm upset, but guys, I keep it real with y'all. So I think when someone lands in here like that, either they're a troll or they're just not suitable for my channel. All right? That's it. That's it. That's all. Some people just aren't meant to be in my life.
You seem like you might be a little bit more. Can I have a phone so I can call my dad, please? Why? Why are you being so mean to me?
No one is being mean to you.
No one proved me for shit for anything.
Stop. You're a grown adult and you're crying on camera. Stop.
Hello, hi, camera. Yeah, I'm crying because he's not letting me call my father, even though they haven't proven and don't have any right for me not to be able to contact my family or anyone that I want to. So yeah, hello, I'm crying and ooh, I'm being just a little bit.
I love that. That's where she looked into the camera. Now, Wolfpack, good to see you, my friend. I'll never understand why officers continue to interact with offenders, state the facts, and go mute. Well, you know, a lot of times they do this because they have to sit in a room with them and watch them because of them being drunk. They don't want them to X, Y, and Z. I think it just gives them a little bit of what else are they going to do? They're just kind of laughing at her. At some point they get irritated. At some point you can tell that they're kind of laughing a little like this girl is done. Right. And actually, I do think this is really funny. When I first watched the body cam footage, I was like, this is what she deserves. I wish I would have saw it before. All right. Samantha and Aric, they deserve justice. And I'd say 25 years is a good start.
Baby. Oh, stop. Yeah, stop.
Hey, the joke's calling me. Let me call you later.
Let me call my dad.
You're not allowed to lie.
Why?
You're in custody.
Why?
You're under arrest.
Why?
Because Folly Beach arrested you.
Give me. I want to talk to my dad. I want to talk to my lawyer. I want to talk to my dad. Oh, I can't do that? Really?
We're not asking you any questions.
You guys? Okay, never mind. I'll let this camera talk for me. It's fine. Don't let me do that. It's okay. You guys look actually more dumb by letting this camera do exactly what you're doing. I'll just sit here.
Okay.
Okay.
She's threatening them.
Might be smart if you just let me call my dad. But...
You're not calling anyone.
Okay.
Yeah, they want him to talk. You might not be able to use it, but they also have
I have the right to. But...
You don't. That's not right.
Oh, okay. How come?
Because it's not right. It's not in the Constitution that you can call someone.
Oh, really?
It's in the
Oh,
Constitution.
yeah,
You
the
can be silent,
Constitution is.
so,
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Got it. Might want to go check that one, buddy.
Look at you see they got a little sense of humor. They got a little laugh at them.
So
how about
my dad or what?
No.
I'm asking him, not you, because you don't know
He's
what
going
you're
to give you
talking
the
about.
same answer. That you cannot call anyone in here.
Why?
Because you're under arrest. You're in custody.
For what?
For driving under the influence.
Prove it.
Ma'am. You are going to be required to provide a
Prove
statement
it.
of breath.
No, prove it.
You're also going
No,
to be
prove it. No,
required to
prove
give a
it. No,
sample
prove it. No,
blood.
prove it.
Ma'am.
No, prove it. You said that I am
never arrested
under
you.
the arrest
Ma'am.
for driving under the
You
influence.
are. That's
Prove
correct.
it.
I don't have to
Prove
prove
it.
anything, ma'am.
Prove it.
I don't have to do
No,
anything.
prove
I
it.
can't arrest you.
No, prove it.
Ma'am, you can stop playing games, okay?
Can you prove it?
We didn't arrest you. So
Can
we
you
don't have
prove
to
it?
do anything.
Can you prove it? Can you prove it?
Ma'am, we didn't arrest you. We
Can
don't
you
have to
prove it?
anything.
No, you can't. So give me a phone
We're not-
and let me call
You're
my
not
dad.
calling anyone, okay?
Oh, really?
Right now.
Then
Okay.
prove it. Then prove that I was
Prove?
driving under the influence.
Yeah.
Then prove it. Prove it. No, you're saying that I was driving under the influence. How do you know? How do you know?
I never said you were driving.
Okay, so prove it.
I said you're charged with driving under the influence.
Well, no, I have not been charged with that because.
No, ma'am, shut your mouth. But wait, can I call my dad though? No, stop talking. We want to give you a breathalyzer. We have to sit here and babysit you. Okay, but can I call my dad? Not you. You. I want to call my dad. Oh my goodness.
That's not been proven.
That's why you're in handcuffs.
You don't know why I'm in handcuffs.
Nobody has to prove anything until you
Can
get
I
court.
call my dad? Can I get a phone call?
Ma'am.
Is that okay?
No.
Hey, Holly.
Oh no. Okay. All right. Pretty okay.
But how about you let me call my dad? And for those of you that haven't been here for as long as everybody else, thank you guys for supporting the channel. Thank you for watching. And if you go over to my playlist, I have over 2,000 videos. So if you're looking to see the background on this story or any other case, you can go check it out over there, right? I'll drop the playlist. Actually, I think I dropped the playlist link in chat and I pinned it. Hey, Holly, good to see you, my friend. Michelle says she sounds like Amber Heard in the fight she had with Johnny Depp. 25 years. But can I call my dad?
Sick. Yeah, open up that box, dude.
I am gonna open up this box.
I don't know why you guys have to be so like. I'm not trying to be rude. Like, I just want to talk to my dad, and y'all are being.
I'm not responsible for the arrest, okay? We are here to help. We're not here for the arrest. We didn't arrest you.
You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. Really, bro? Really, bro? Really, bro? You want to do me like that? Seriously? Really? No. Okay. It's fine. I get it.
Hey, Tara. Go call your dad. Hi, MM Clark.
You guys probably think I'm like some evil person. I didn't do anything wrong. That's like the worst part. Like, that's actually the worst part. I'm just sitting here.
Yeah, they're going.
See, it's so worth it to have my crime crew, people. It's a Friday night. I know a lot of other people are watching other things, trials happening, but guys, we're hanging out. It's a Friday night, and we got Shadow Lion laughing so hard that they're crying. So that's a win for today. Thank you. Hit the like button. But the breathalyzer in her mouth, tell her if she blows it, it'll ring her pop for her. I gotta call my dad, please. Because she looks at him like dead on.
Oh, yes. Please listen to him, and please make sure you throw it away, just as you said. Sure. Do whatever you want. If you want to throw it away, you throw it away. If you want to put it in the corner and wait for the other box to come, you do that. I don't know about you guys, but my allergies have been so bad lately. Yeah. This pollen has been killing me.
Mine have been pretty bad too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, no one, I guess. Do you need to blow your nose? Do you need to blow your nose?
I would like him to give me the tissues, not you.
There you go.
Thanks.
like if she's punishing them. Do you see how she's looking at him? She acts like she knows that guy and like it's her man and she's gonna punish him because he said no. This girl is unbelievable. The entitlement is unreal.
Hold on. Thank you.
Thank you, Holly. Yes. Absolutely. This is part of it. So this started with the arrest. Wolfpack, we watched the accident. We saw the scene of the accident where they showed up and arrested her, and she refused from that point on. And now when we're looking here, we can see that she's talking to the officers about her rights. She wants phone calls. We get a little bit of background she starts talking about, and then she refuses to cooperate. That's why ultimately they did a blood test, because you can't refuse that at a certain point. When you get a driver's license and you sign off on that paper, it says that you're going to give them the right if they want to. And they did ultimately.
Who made that noise? Are you Filipino?
Am I Filipino? I'm not Filipino. Are you Filipino?
No, my sister's boyfriend is Filipino and Hawaiian and Japanese.
Is that right?
Hmm?
What are you?
Guess.
Drunk.
I don't know. What's your last name?
Komoroski.
Polish.
See. Yep. Good guess. 50% Polish. My dad said he was 100% Polish, and I just checked like 2 years ago because I'm like, nobody's 100% anything.
So what are you? Half Polish and what?
I am, because I checked and that was right. He is 100% Polish, so I'm 50% Polish, and then my mom is Ashkenazi Jew, which is like her main thing, which is like 25% of her, which is like French and German, and then Hungarian and Baltic, which is like, like Italian / whatever.
Guys, I think they literally are only standing there to make sure that they're able to get that blood test and watch her so she doesn't wipe out their stuff or do something crazy. Now, if you notice the trash can there, I'm sure that there's a reason it's there. She's absolutely still hammered, and at some point she can probably just throw up right then and there. Yeah, no one cares, but it's kind of funny.
So my siblings are blonde hair, blue eyes.
So can I call my dad?
Pale skin because of the Polish.
Right.
But I'm the only one that got like the dark skin and
dark eyes.
And they call me the dark sheep. And I'm like, whatever, I can go to the beach and not have to wear sunscreen. So
I think by the time you got up there it would be just as long, so you just want to wait.
Come on, guys, hit that like button.
But yeah, so
we changed it at the jail like 30 minutes ago, and it was taking like 25 minutes. So yeah, by the way, yeah.
They called me the black sheep.
Oh, yeah.
And I said, whatever. And I grew up in like a super rural area, so we had like a bunch of bats that were like.
Did you hear her whisper? She said, "They call me the black sheep." And she made some like whispering sounds, and she's really entertaining herself here.
Swoop in, like in our like yard.
Where at? Where you
New
from?
Jersey.
Oh.
Originally.
Wait, can I call my
but
dad?
Western Jersey, so like close to PA. And my siblings would always be like, bats like to like sweep in on like people with dark hair. So we'd be like, you know, having fun like in our backyard. Be like, oh.
Did you go to school here?
I went to Coastal Carolina University.
So dumb.
Graduated, and then I was like, oh my god, why would I go back to Jersey when I could just live here? You know? Yeah.
You tie-dye shit.
I'm a super like. I'm not a 9 to 5 person. I tried to do it, but now I just like. I'm super into like animal rescue and
What do you do for
stuff
work?
like that. Huh?
Is that what you do for work?
As of right now, I'm like half.
That's a good one, Foxy. She's the black sheep, so can she call her dad? I can't even do it. Too bad you can't get it. Look, can I call my dad? I can't do it. We need the dad. Wait. We called your dad. He said to F off.
Animal rescue half survey. I used to work at Total Quality Logistics.
Oh, like roadside survey?
No, Total Quality Logistics is. I was a freight broker. I was a broker. Like,
hey, Colleen.
It was hard ass work, but and I was making like mad money. But I just didn't want to like sit in front of like a screen anymore.
Mm-hmm.
So then I quit that, and then I decided that I wanted to like be happy. So I'm currently like serving right now and just saving up money. And
how's that working out for you there, Jamie?
I also help friends with like animal like rescue and stuff like that. So I just got this new kitten, and his name is Theodore, but I named him Theo because I have a Joseph, but his name is Joey. So it's like
How many cats?
Joseph, Joey, and then Theodore, Theo. So 2 now.
2.
Yeah. Do you have any cats?
Thank you.
What kind?
A Springer Spaniel.
Springer Spring. What's his name? Or
A Springer. She said a Springer Spring.
What is it?
Winston.
Winston?
Yep, like the
That's
cigarettes.
a cute name. I don't smoke cigarettes, so I don't know. But do you have any animals?
No.
Nothing?
Roommate has a dog.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
What kind?
Husky pit bull mix. Yeah.
Husky pit bull mix.
Mhm.
What's the name?
Duke.
Duke. That's a good name.
Yeah.
Wait, so where did you grow up?
New York.
New York? What part?
Long Island.
Oh my goodness, I'm from Jersey.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Oh my goodness. You're like right around town. Right around town.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. And where'd you grow up again? Oh, right, yeah. You're just local. We're just the annoying people that just come and invade your space.
Oh,
sorry.
Yeah, you are.
Did you work tonight?
Tonight, no, I did not.
Just out and about?
Just living my life.
She's like out and about, but I can't say much because literally I'm under arrest for killing a person and injuring 3 others. Now, guys, this is ingratiation at its finest. When we talk about ingratiation, it's very similar to flirting. Liars use excessive friendliness as a tactic to divert suspicion. If an individual becomes unusually polite when a sensitive topic is brought up or an emergency situation, or after you just took the life of one person and injured 3, then you act nice like she does and you start flirting. But really, it's called ingratiation.
Just trying to be a happy person, as everyone tries to be, and But I do have a new kitten, and his name is Theodore. But my old cat that I have, who's like 5 years old, he's getting used to like his new buddy, but I'm like trying to get them to like get along. But they're getting used to each other. They're getting used to each other.
Do you live on Folly Beach or do you live somewhere else?
James Island.
True story.
What about y'all?
I don't live in James Island. I live in Somerville.
Somerville? Okay, that's
By the way, guys, that is a huge red flag. If somebody's overly, and I'm not talking about like, I'm not talking about somebody trying to, smooze you or whatever, but just anywhere. If you're in any situation where somebody's acting overly nice, you have a problem. All right. Ingratiation. The second I hear it, I say, what do you want? Thank you. Yes, Cat's psychic connection. Same here. It applies to everything, by the way. All right. Let's run down the cat colony. Ingratiation at its finest.
not too far. What about you?
Allwinda.
Where?
Allwinda.
Allwinda. Wait, Allwinda?
Yeah.
Is that like by Somerville, I think, right?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Mount Pleasant, yeah.
Oh, I love Mount Pleasant. I used to live in Mount Pleasant.
Did you?
Yeah. Okay, that's not bad then. Yeah, I like Mount Pleasant, but I like James Island more, honestly.
There's going to be a test right after the episode, Lynn, and you're going to have to spell ingratiation, and then you're going to have to give me the definition. And I might ask you to say it in a sentence after that. So pay attention, all right? Jen, how you doing? Yeah, the bride you murdered was very happy. Best day of her life. Hey, Kim, how you doing? Good to see you. Crazy Jane. Yeah, guys, we're working their way up. Always testing homeworks. Au gratin. Hey, I like au gratin. Potatoes. What are you talking about? Where's our potato people?
Just more space, more like trees and like land, you know? So personally, I liked it better than Mount Pleasant. I can see why people like Mount Pleasant more, but I like James Island more, or like even John's Island.
Yeah.
I'm more of like a nature, like trees, space, you know, type person.
Pleasant's a little developed.
You must not be a Leo, Jinxie, because Leos aren't bad at anything. Hey, that was a good one. That was a good one. Where are my Leo folks in the house? Come on, Leo people. We're good at everything we do, right? Where's Leo the lion at? All right. And you will need to remember who she wanted to call. Hey, Allie, good to see you. Just tuned in. Looks like someone forgot a few buttons on her shirt. Certainly does. Look at her smiling.
Yeah, a little too developed for me. And they charge so much to live there. And I'm like, I would rather like live like somewhere that has more space and the same amount of money, you know? So
Yes.
I don't know. That's me though.
Yes.
I'm not gonna lie, I've been holding my pee in for a long time.
See?
Can you use that?
Well, how much longer is this gonna take?
This is going to take at least like 10, 15 minutes for that to get ready before we can do anything.
Hey, Therese, what's up, guys? Hit the like button.
Well, what you got?
All right, let's stop for a second and shout out to Dogs 2004. Happy birthday, fellow Leo. Leo's in the house. There's a lot of Leos in the house. And then next is what? Virgo. You're on the cusp between Capricorn and Aquarius. We Leos are the only sign ruled by a star, the sun. You got that right. She's definitely got the voice inflection going on. Yes, happy birthday, Dogs. Everybody else that wants a shout out, a birthday shout out, or Leo season, shout out. Eccentric Sagittarius. You going to the trees. All right, now the chat's rolling. I got you guys going now. Happy birthday, dog. Leos are badasses, and we're not going to tell you that we're bad at anything. Trust me. And now Tauruses, that's my competition right there. When I say competition, I don't mean that in a negative way. I mean, Kim, if I were in the same room with you as a Leo and you being a proud Taurus, I submit to that. I submit to people that are more, I just let it be. It doesn't even matter. All right, let's continue.
My favorite cereal.
Cereal? Probably Crunch Berries.
Captain Crunch. Berries.
Yeah.
Good choice.
Honey Nut Cheerios.
can't go wrong with this. I know. I am gonna have to agree with him. Captain Crunch berries is a really good choice.
Let me say.
What? What about ice cream?
Mint chocolate chip.
Oh my god! Thank you for saying that, because there's so many people that say that they hate mint chocolate chip, and I'm like, it's good. What about you?
Probably Cherry Garcia.
Fuck yes! Oh my god! I also love Cherry Garcia. It's so good when you get that little cherry in there.
Oh my
So
god.
good. Those are good options. You know, my favorite personally is soft serve vanilla with rainbow sprinkles.
Leo, strong ass Leo's in the house.
But I'm a soft serve girly. But if I do want hard serve, mint chocolate chip and Cherry Garcia are definitely on the top of my list. That's faux shout.
Faux show. Faux show.
Okay,
My
favorite
dog.
fast food.
Faux show. Can I call my dad? No? Okay, let's talk about mint and chip again.
Oh my word. Are you serious? You said you're from the north and you picked Chick-fil-A?
I never really ate fast food.
I can't even with you.
Delis. Really
That's me too.
Of course. We have good delis up north. Yes.
That's where I went. I didn't go.
Said you won.
Yes. Oh my god. Hell yeah. White Castle is such a vibe. McDonald's is my ride or die forever and forever. I like a good old Big Mac and a good old 10-piece chicken nugget and some good old McDonald's fries.
Oh my god.
Can't beat it. Some sweet and sour sauce.
Hence why she gets overly stuffed in jail waiting for the trial. She's unrecognizable.
Oh.
I'm not a fan of McDonald's.
Oh my god.
Do they?
What about Arby's? Because some people don't
Never
like
been to Arby's.
Arby's is good.
No, it's not.
Never been there.
Arby's is good.
Arby's sucks.
With the classic, with the curly fries.
Sucks. We don't like Arby's. Get out of here.
They also have like mozzarella sticks.
Yeah.
Got good stuff.
Yep. Did you eat today?
Did I eat?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm a foodie.
Yeah.
I eat all the time.
What'd you eat?
Oh yeah, she's a foodie, guys. And by the way, just quickly, let me see. Oh yeah, I can't find her birthday on here. Some reason Copilot's not giving me an exact date of birth. I really am trying to find what her sign is, but you know, what is up? Shout out to New Age Plug. What's up? I'm digging your lives. You guys, this is I think this is the same crew as Pino. Go sub up to New Age Plug. Shout out to them. What's up? All right, let's continue.
Today.
What did I eat?
Yeah.
Tacos and eggs and fruit. Blueberries and pineapple. To be exact.
Cantaloupe's my favorite fruit.
I love that you said that because so many people do not like cantaloupe as their favorite fruit. And you know what? A lot of people don't like honeydew.
Never had it on me.
The green melon.
It's okay. It's kind of bland.
It's literally cantaloupe, but it's green.
It's bland.
It's good. Do not turn it off.
It's not as good as honeydew.
It's good. It's good. I promise. Do you guys like poached eggs?
No.
I do. Like
I love poached eggs.
They're like hard, like half.
No. I'll
It's
explain.
like eggs Benedict.
Kind of. Yes.
Those are poached eggs.
Okay. So then, yeah.
You boil water and then you crack an egg into the water and you let it like cook in the water. So it's like a nice like soupy little eggy egg.
Yeah, they're not
It's really
all
good.
the way hard boiled. They're like,
They're soupy.
Yeah.
Right? It's good. And you put like a little salt and pepper. I usually put apple cider vinegar or something like in.
She's a Virgo, y'all. I hate to tell you that, but she's a Virgo. She's now talking about pussy. She's drunk and talking about food. Arby's, a Snickers bar is like $50. It's pretty nonchalant. Jamie Komoroski. She was born September 15th, 1997. She is a Virgo. All right, let's continue.
My water before I put the egg in to let it like.
Hey, Tiff, my girl Tiff, can you drop a link to New Age Plug in chat, please? Pretty please. And thank you. Yes.
Form better. And I'm a vinegar girl, so like I love the little extra vinegar taste. Like, do you guys like salt and vinegar chips?
They're okay.
I enjoy him.
Oh, I love salt and vinegar chips.
Yeah, people put vinegar on fries.
Oh yes, malt vinegar on French fries. If you go to like oh, yeah, I do that. I love vinegar.
Your pupils are really big. Are they normally that big?
I just have very brown eyes.
You know, not like not your cornea, not your iris, your pupils, like the black part in your eye.
What about them?
They're like huge.
Really?
Are they normally like that? Yeah. Like they're almost as big as your iris.
Well, I just have really dark eyes. Like I said, like my siblings are.
Like I'm just saying, they're like super big, like in this light.
You want to look at my eyes? No. But my siblings have very like light colored eyes and light skin and light hair, and I would just like I popped out and I was like, yay! I just.
She's so stupid. Did she run out of things to
so
say?
You know what I'm talking about? Like so, like the color.
Well, hold on, wait. Can I call my dad? You go check out New Age Plug. There's a link. I love channels that come and say hi and nobody's, oh, you're trying to sub poach. I'm so scared you're going to take my subs. Shout out to New Age Plug, to Mab, everybody that, all the creators that come in and say hello. Shout out to you. There's never a competition when it comes to me. No competition at all. I compete with myself, and that's it. All right, your day's the 14th of September. Is it a month from now? All right. Awesome, Cat Psychic.
The other part of your eye is your iris.
Yes, I know that.
Yeah, the pupil.
Yes, I understand that.
Almost filling the entire portion of your iris.
Really?
Yeah.
Can you take a picture? I want to see.
I don't have my phone, but they're really big.
I have very dark eyes. But you think I'm like on drugs or something?
No, I just asked you if that was normal for you. Because normally, like in this light, they wouldn't be that big.
Oh my god. I'll stare at the light for you if you want.
You're still kind of big. Just
Oh my
normally,
god, oh my
normally
god.
they constrict a little bit. You take like Adderall or anything like that? Sometimes that does that.
Why are you so concerned about my pupils?
Oh my god, I'm sorry. I'm glad I didn't take a drink. I would have spit out the drink. I was about to say something, and then she comes up with that. I'm surprised he wasn't like, hey, did you do some lines of coke tonight? Because I feel like that's what he's getting at. Oh my god, you're such a poacher, right? I need other people's subs. Flirty ain't gonna help. They'll eat well. Oh, she eats real well in prison and blows up spot. All right. Yeah, she is. She's actually doing fairly well. I'm surprised in the prison system. I think she is some kind of teaching assistant. She hasn't got any markups or write-ups. She hasn't done any of the Mackenzie Cirilla shit. So I'm really surprised. She said, why are you so concerned about my pupils? That's what she said. And it is. This whole section right here is called Officers Question Her Large Pupils.
I was wondering because they're super big. That's what I was wondering.
I have very dark eyes.
Yeah, but it's not your iris. It's your pupils. I should make sure you're okay.
Do you think I'm okay?
I hope so. I was wondering. Because
I hope you're okay.
I am. I'm fine.
Oh, okay. Good. Then we're good.
All right.
Okay.
Just
cool.
making sure.
Can I call my dad?
Can someone give me a glass of water?
I'm having water.
Oh, good. This is perfect. I love this party. So what are we doing?
We're waiting for this machine to be ready. It's got a minute and then it's going to start.
Well, I'm not going to do that thing either way.
I'm
so
not running it. The other
I'm
officer.
glad that you guys are just running this machine for literally
It has to.
nothing.
You have to run it. It's part of
Well, I'm not going to do it. So
I mean, you don't have to do anything you don't want to do, but like I said, you still have to do it. You still have to run it, and he's got to explain it to you because I'm not going to explain it to you in the wrong way.
Oh, okay. I would like to have somebody pick me up if that's cool.
Not right now.
Oh, okay.
It's nap time. Look, can I call my dad? Hello.
So, what's your guys' favorite candy?
Candy? Probably Twizzlers.
You know what? Unforgotten hero. I appreciate that one. You?
Twix.
I love Twix.
Oh my goodness.
Right or left?
They're all the same. When they... Do not tell me that you think there's a difference, because I swear to God, if you think there's a difference, then you're wrong.
They say it on the commercials.
There's not a difference.
I just believe what they tell me.
I hope my rental car is okay. Somebody smacked.
Did you guys see the rental car? It's not okay. And no, she does not still have that boyfriend. We heard the boyfriend calls in the very beginning around the time sentencing was happening. She doesn't have a boyfriend anymore. She probably has a girlfriend in there, though. She's not going to be styling like me at 47. I didn't even think about that. I'm 47. Damn, she's going to get out when she's my age. Dang. She's going to spend most of her life in there, guys.
Again. What are you gonna do?
No, rental.
I just want to call my dad. Is that actually like against?
Hello, Dad.
Because you have to wait until you get to jail.
Dad, are you there?
Why?
No?
That's
Okay.
that's the way it is.
You don't want to talk.
I don't want to go to jail.
No.
It's not my decision.
Guys, it was. So can I just go home? Can I call my dad? She was not in the wedding or anything. She was at the wrong place at the wrong time. She came directly from a bar. Okay. From a bar. When she walked out of that bar, we got it on camera where she's drinking and she takes a shot on her way out of the door.
Volleyball. Rescue animals.
Like on a team. Like an adult league.
Hey.
Did you play in college? No.
I played lacrosse growing up.
Oh, really? Lacrosse is not big down here. In case you didn't know. There's only a couple schools.
I just want to go
Right.
home. I just want to have someone pick me up, and I just want to cry.
Well, we're working on all those things, but there's certain administrative stuff that has to happen before we can do any of that stuff.
Yeah. Okay. I get that.
It's like for you as well as for us, we're investigating.
Yeah.
We're investigating a bunch of stuff. So
Yeah.
there's mandated stuff that has to happen. Like there was just a judge in here just a second ago.
Right.
So there's a lot of stuff going on that you don't even see right now.
Yeah.
But all that stuff has to get done before we can do anything.
Yeah.
Like go anywhere. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay. We're not just trying to like keep doing it for no reason. If you understand what I'm saying.
Yes.
But we're trying to make sure that we're doing our jobs right and making sure that we give you the benefit of the doubt, and also make sure that we are covering all the bases that the law requires.
Yes.
Okay. So anytime that somebody's arrested for anything.
Wait, what incident, Joanne? I don't have a what do you mean the incident? Like the crash? I actually didn't show the crash. I showed the pictures of the crash, and then if you go back to my playlist, I've covered this hours worth of sentencing, etc. But I don't have the actual crash. We played the body cam footage. If you go back to like 30 minutes to the beginning, then you'll see everything scattered about. They didn't show the actual crash, but that was the end result of it. All right. If you're saying something else, let me know, because I'm not sure what you're looking for. I'd love to help.
Yes.
There are certain procedures that we have to follow, including
Ghostbusters.
Right.
In order for you to go anywhere. In order for you, so say that this is a prerequisite for you to move on to the next.
Right.
Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay.
Is there any way I could just let my boyfriend know where I'm at?
Was your
Because he
boyfriend
might.
with you?
No, he's at home. He was waiting for me. I was just going home to him. So I just want to let him know, like, he might be like,
Like worried? Like I said, we have to do this stuff first.
Okay.
We can do any of that. But if he calls us, because sometimes
Well, can I call my dad, please? Come on. Where you at, Joanne? This is the only thing I got that I showed earlier, and that's the crash. So this is the Toyota she was driving, the Toyota Camry. She's going 65 miles an hour in a 25-mile-an-hour zone, and she rear-ended this golf cart. All right, that's a golf cart. That's her car. You can see her car is totaled. That is just done. The whole front. That shows you how hard she slammed. Now, golf carts aren't made for impact, my friends. They're not. They're meant to just drive around at a slow speed on a golf course or wherever you want to. But that is what she did. And it said that she threw this golf cart over 100 yards when she impacted it. So, all right, there's the arrest. And then there's the just married. These are the sign they had on the either on the golf cart or somewhere that she hit it down. You see, oh, that was the golf cart. You see that bar back there? Golf carts have a bar in the back. If you put someone in the back or you want to put storage or whatever, well, they had a full golf cart. So that was the just married part. Everything else is demolished. But the actual incident, they don't show. We don't see that. All right, let's continue.
it's not like you say you don't show up. Like
he's
you
not gonna call.
What's your address that you live at?
819 Amos Court.
Where's that? You said on James Island?
Yes.
Like what part of James Island?
Thank you.
Right off Harborview Road.
Like
819 Amos Court. It's like right off Harborview, right by Ellis Creek Fish Camp.
oh, like Harborview Circle in there? Or
Right
further
on-
up?
Right by Ellis Creek Fish Camp.
I know what you're talking about. In those condos?
Right by there. But no, on the right side. It's like you go past the light.
Like North Shore? Like past North Shore? Like Dill's Bluff?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not familiar with
Okay, large pupils. Go a little forward.
that. It'll be good to do it.
There she goes.
All right, you're good.
Border 25.
All right, so I'm going to go over a bunch of stuff, right? I've already explained to you that this is recorded. You're also being recorded on this body cam, okay? I'm going to be typing this information, and I'm going to be asking you a couple questions.
There it is, guys.
Explaining everything as I go.
Somewhere in there. Oh, yeah, you got it.
Now, mind you, we looked at the golf cart when it was smashed and we saw the aftermath of the wreckage, but we didn't see the people. The people were already gone. The bride, the groom, and the family members were gone by the time that we got the body cam of her arrest. All right. Interactive says IR what? Welcome in. No, she doesn't. Nope. She doesn't know she killed anyone, guys. I don't even think she cares, to be honest with you. When we watched the beginning body cam with the wreck, she had no F's given to the people in the accident. It was just, why'd this happen to me? She didn't ask or care. All she asked for was a lawyer. Yep. Nope.
Can somebody get this hair up? This one. Thank you.
to read you your advised implied consent. Okay. This is for you. All right. I'm going to put it right here. You're more than welcome to scoot forward and read that. Can you see this?
No.
Okay. Can you see it now?
No.
The other one. They're different.
Does.
All right. So this is your copy. I'm going to put it right here. Okay. And you can read along.
Okay.
All right, you were under arrest for felony driving under the influence, felony DUI, section 56-5-2945, South Carolina Code of Laws, 1976.
Okay, she's gonna know what she's under arrest for now. All right, so buckle up, buckle in. Let's see what her response is to this. No, she didn't that we know of. Past Pan Perfect. We listened to some of the prison calls, and nothing has changed about her as far as I've heard. If anyone else has heard anything different, right? He needs to go wash his hands after he touched her hair. No, the jail calls are just as ridiculous. All right, Cat Psychic. We'll see you later. Thank you. Thanks for stopping in. Can't recall if she talked about killing someone. No, she didn't. She wants to call her daddy. The initial jail call, she was just worried about herself. That's it. That's all. All right.
As amended, or a law enforcement officer has probable cause to believe that you have violated this section.
When can I?
The officer, hold on. The officer has directed that samples be taken for alcohol and or drug testing. The samples will be taken and tested according to section 56-5-2950 and SLED policies. Pursuant to section 56-5-2946, you must submit to either one or a combination of chemical tests for the purposes of determining the presence of alcohol, drugs, or a combination of alcohol and drugs. The resistance, obstruction, or opposition to testing pursuant to section 56-5-2946 is evidence admissible at trial. If you have an alcohol concentration of 1/15, 1/100 of 1%, 0.15%, or more, your privilege to drive in South Carolina must be suspended.
Guys, they say 1.5. She was 2.61, 3 times the legal limit. All right.
For at least 1 month, with the option of ending the suspension if you enroll in the Ignition Interlock Device Program.
Yep.
You have the right to have a qualified person of your own choosing conduct additional independent tests at your expense, and the officer, upon request, shall provide you affirmative assistance. You have the right to request a contested case hearing within 30 days of the issuance of notice of suspension. If you do not request a contested hearing, or if your suspension is upheld at the contested case hearing, you shall enroll in an alcohol and or drug action program. You understand? Yes, you understand?
I don't wish to.
Okay. Open your mouth, please. Can you open your mouth? I have to check to make sure you have nothing inside your mouth that you're not supposed to.
I am concerned, and I would like to have.
The faster that we go through this, the faster you can make your phone calls that you want to make. Can you please open your mouth?
For what reason?
So I can check the inside of your mouth, make sure you have no gum, tongue rings, anything that's not supposed to be in there.
I want
Can you
to
please
do
open your mouth?
anything that makes your life easier, so I feel weird doing this.
You're refusing.
No, I'll do it. I just
making
feel
sure you don't have a gum or
weird.
anything like that in your
Can you open your mouth, please? Okay, thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Heather. Thank you. Mhm. You know, Diddy just recently got in trouble for drinking toilet, what do they call that? Toilet water. It's how they make the alcohol in the toilet. They ferment it. Diddy got in trouble for that recently, right? Everything about her, guys, is childish, and that's why I'm saying she didn't change in prison. I mean, look at here. This is when she's waiting. I wanted to show this to you earlier. I don't know why this had to happen to me. Look at her on the jail call, or listen real quick.
To me. I don't want to go to prison for 15 years, and I'm just when all this is done, and I
Toilet
can
wine,
just be
yes.
happy. That just like makes me scared that the media is so involved in it. Why are they so involved in it? Like,
Because it sells newspapers.
That's her dad.
That's
She's
why,
finally
baby.
talking to
But
her
that's
dad.
not gonna help me. Like, oh my
I
God.
called her
It's
dad.
gonna be so bad when I get out. Everybody's gonna be so mean to me. Dad, what is
And how are you doing, baby?
I'm filled with
How are you,
regret
honey?
and remorse. I'm filled with regret and remorse. I wish I knew if I was gonna get a bond or not. I still just don't know why this had to happen.
Guys, she doesn't get a bond initially, and she has a major meltdown. All right, let's continue. Just giving you a little perspective of her remorse that she's feeling. Right? Oh. Shout out to you. Happy birthday, Wilson. Next Saturday. Are you still a Leo at that point? Bono. Click, click. She's refusing to take a breathalyzer. Second number 00. It's going to be a warrant.
Nobody read my Miranda rights to me, so.
Case number.
Can somebody come pick me up, because nobody read my Miranda rights to me, and I would like to get picked up right now. Nobody read my Miranda rights, and I want to go. Nobody read my Miranda rights. Did you? Did you? Did anybody? No, nobody
On
did.
the piece of paper is the
Nobody
case number.
read my Miranda rights, and I would like to get picked up right now, please. Does everybody want to say anything about that, or what? Can I please get picked up now? Nobody read my Miranda rights before I was arrested, and I would like to go now, please. Hello? Anyone? Does anyone have to say anything? You?
I wasn't there.
Okay, so I wasn't read my Miranda rights. So what? Now what? What happens now? I would like to know. Do you know? What happens? What happens?
Ma'am, just sit there and
Nobody read me my Miranda rights, so I would like to have my
They were
phone.
read on scene. If you don't
No,
remember.
nobody. No, I do remember, and nobody read them to me. So I want to
just
go home.
relax.
No. I want to go home.
You cannot go home.
I want to go
I know
home.
you want to go home, but you're not going home. So just relax.
Nobody read me my Miranda
You
rights.
said that a bunch. We heard you.
Okay, so what?
So just hang tight.
What does that mean?
It means sit there quietly
Guys,
until I'm done. We'll go.
I can't help but just laughing sometimes. I gotta watch when I'm taking a drink. And again, guys, we know this is true crime. We know this was a horrific case. I laid the context down before we started the body cam. And I laid the context down because I want people to know about the case and Samantha's passing and her her husband and the kids. All right, we lay that down. We didn't just throw body cam. We do it because it's for the victim. But hey, we're gonna laugh at this, Beezy, right? This just got released. This footage just came out days ago, and I'm so here for it. Holly, thank you so much. Happy Friday. And thank you for the box, the birthday box, the horror birthday box. I love it. Thank you, Holly. I do appreciate that. Yeah, she's similar to Mackenzie.
Yeah.
So I'm arrested, but I'm not arrested.
No, you're arrested.
But I didn't get my Miranda rights read to me.
No, you did.
No, I didn't.
Okay.
No, I didn't.
I will read them to you again if you would like.
No, I never got them read to me.
Oh, okay.
So I'm not arrested right now, actually, technically. So can I
Thank
please have
you.
my phone?
No, you cannot.
Why?
This is where she starts getting pushy again. Well, life is rough. I like the name. You're right. It is. Thank you so much, though, for the $2 super chat. Love your personality and honesty. Well, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Keep coming back. Make sure you hit the like button and the notifications. We go live Monday through Friday, 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 7 p.m. Eastern. Yes, huge hug. Holly's my girl. If we were closer, Holly, you and I will be going out. I'd be like, girl, let's go to dinner tonight. Holly's a real one, guys. I'm so lucky to have met her and Foxy and all of the mods. Not all of them, but some of them.
Because I'm arrested? Well, I never got my Miranda rights read to me, so does that make sense? No, it doesn't.
Hey, oh yeah.
So can I please have a phone call?
Not right now.
Why? Why not?
Because I said so.
Oh, why? Huh? I'm a little confused here.
Yes.
I'm a little confused. Are you confused? Because I never got my rights read to me. So
You've said that.
yeah. So
We're
can
aware.
I please?
No,
have the
you
phone
cannot.
call? Why? I never had my rights read to me.
You said that.
Yeah. So I'm
why
gonna go
you
to the
keep
bathroom.
repeating it? No, you need something.
Why?
Do you need to go to the bathroom?
I would love to go to the bathroom.
Okay, well, you can't right now.
Oh, really? Because, well, guess what? Nobody read my rights to me. And now you guys are telling me that I can't call someone, even though nobody's read my rights to me.
Would you like me to explain this to you? Or are you going to just keep talking?
Yes. Look at that.
You know what? I would really enjoy if I could just go home and figure this out and please have my boyfriend pick me up. And I didn't do anything. I swear. But you want to go?
So let me just slip it in there real quick. So I'm going to go to the bathroom real quick, and then I'm going to go call my dad, okay? And then I'm going home, all right? Okay, all right, just now that it's clear. Plus, he forgot to read me my Miranda rights. Yeah. You did. Mm-hmm. Refusal to take a breathalyzer. I think it's starting to sink in that she's not going to call her dad, guys. She's licking the boogers off of her face, guys. She's got boogers coming out and she can't wipe it on anything. So she's using her hair. Hey, sweetheart, you're not getting out. She's 25 there. 25. Mm-hmm. Nope, she doesn't. Listen, they read her some rights, but they didn't tell her you're being charged with a murder, great bodily harm. They just don't know that yet. Like, this just happened. So sometimes they'll charge you and then they'll charge you further later. They'll up the charges. So I don't even know if she realizes that she killed the bride and the other people, how injured. I think because they weren't there in the street and she didn't see him, it was just all about her. Yeah, they could have pulled it up, but I don't know. They didn't. because they give her a blood test. You have to take a blood test. Listen, guys, you have to take a blood test. If you are a driver, if you carry a driver's license, whether you read the paperwork or not, when you sign off on the driver's license and you give whatever state you're in the power to control what you're doing, guess what? You signed to that you would take a breathalyzer to have that license. So she didn't do that. She refused it. They're threatening her with charging to refuse. They did a blood test, and eventually the blood told us it was 3 times over the limit, which is typically a lot more accurate. All right. It is mandatory. You sign off on it. That's it. That's all. You can't sign off on a driver's license and say, I'll take it, and then refuse. They're going to get you one way or the other. I think she realizes she's not going back. Not getting bond. I do think it's starting to sink in. I mean, she's really hyper focusing on them. She keeps trying to get eye contact with them, but it's not working. She looks like that chick from The Ring. Pretty soon her hair's going to be in her face with snot all over it. I think it's setting in, guys. She's sobering up and she's realizing she messed up. But wait, can I call my dad now?
We're almost done. Yeah. Minute and a half.
And then what?
Then I'll explain everything to you.
Can I call my dad? If you whisper it, they might do it. Can I call my dad? Right. I want to show you something real quick just to give you a little more perspective. It's pretty funny. She never changes, guys. She never changes she never changes her perspective on the case. Check this out. Listen to this.
What happened? I lost. What happened? You didn't get it. I'm sorry. Jamie, please be careful. I know this is hard news.
Yeah, that's true.
I know. It's okay, though. We're all here. We are all here, and you're going to chip away at this day by day, and that's all we can do. Jamie. Jamie, we have to be lucky that we have you, okay? It's not what we were hoping for, but we still have each other.
Guys, this is in response to her family telling her that she killed a woman while driving drunk and she's not going home. Her bond was denied. All right, that was that. And we listened to a lot of the phone calls. Again, go back to my playlist and check out all of the videos that I've created about this case.
Can I go home? Can I go home after this?
No.
Why? Why?
Because you're under arrest.
She's like, their hair. Like it.
Have someone pick me up? No. Why?
Because you were under arrest.
But nobody did anything to me.
Nobody did any what?
Why?
Because you're under arrest
For what?
for DUI.
How? Nobody checked my anything. Nobody did a homicide road test. Nobody did anything.
You refused.
Okay. And
And
so now I can be charged for it.
Really?
Take my blood.
I'm going to.
I know.
I want to call my.
All right, so Jamie, let me explain this to you. What this is doing is getting ready for a breath sample from you. I cannot force you to provide a breath sample, but if you refuse, okay, it will be used against you in the court of law. So when this goes to court, that will be used against you. It's not going to be
I want to
so
call
much in
someone
your
before
favor.
I do this.
Also, this is going to provide you a chance to show yourself, us, whoever, if you feel that you're not impaired, this is your chance to scientifically prove that you're not. Just keep that
Do
in
I
mind.
get to go home?
No.
Then I want to call someone.
You call someone and have to go to jail.
Wait, can I call my dad?
Just focusing on this.
I want to call someone right
Do
now.
not call
Why can't I?
because we're in the middle of doing something.
I would like to call someone right now.
I know you would like
Can I call my dad?
I'm not doing anything until I talk to someone.
to. Okay. Just keep that in mind. If you refuse, it's which is read in the consent, it's going to go against you in the court of law. Okay. Just keep that in mind. So this is your chance. If you don't do this, it's a missed opportunity. So once we leave, you can't say, "Oh, you know
If
what?
I do
wanna
this, and then it proves that I'm not like intoxicated and I still can't go home, then why am I going to do it?
It will help you in court.
Why am I going to do it? I'm still not going to go home. So no, I'm not going to do it. And I would like to talk to
And your
someone.
license is going to be suspended as well.
I
just
want
so you
to
know.
talk to someone.
It's for refusing
Can
as
I
well.
please
Can
talk to
Can I
someone?
talk? Are you going to keep cutting me off?
No,
You're going to keep cutting me off?
no.
Okay.
Can I call
So
my
with a
dad?
refusal, also your license will be suspended, which has been explained to you in your rights. I just want to make sure you're aware of all this before,
Correct.
because once you're done, you're done. We walk out of the
Correct.
room. Okay. Are you willing to provide a breath sample?
Nope.
No? You're sure?
Yes.
Your last chance.
No.
Do you want to blow in this? Provide
I
a
would
breath
like to
sample.
talk to a lawyer before I do anything.
Okay, so you do not want to give me a breath sample.
Can I talk to my dad
Not right
first?
now.
Why?
You want to provide a breath sample.
I would like to talk to a lawyer before I do
Okay.
that.
I'm going to take that as a refusal.
Well, it's not a refusal. It's
All right,
actually
well,
me
you're refusing.
asking if I can talk to someone before
And
I
you
do
cannot. It's your last chance.
No, you have to give them a sample if you have a driver's license, and they can't just take it from her like that. So ultimately, they do blood work, which is more accurate, and there you go. But no, she refuses it. I mean, that's what this segment's called right here: refusal to take a breathalyzer.
Would you like to provide a breath sample? Yes or no?
I would like to talk to somebody
Okay,
before.
that's refusing.
How is that refusing?
I'm asking.
I'm asking if I
I
can
have
talk
an
to
answer.
somebody
No,
before.
you're not.
Okay.
Would you like to provide a breath sample?
I would like to talk to
You are not talking to anybody.
Then no.
Okay, that's refusing.
I mean, it's like a DNA test. Think about it this way, guys. Think about Ted Bundy. Do you remember when Ted Bundy got caught? Part of the evidence was his teeth marks. He had bit one of the women, and they wanted to take impressions of his teeth marks to see if it matched the bite mark. Well, guess what? He refused to do it. And so what they did was they tied his ass down, strapped him to a chair, and shoved that shit in his mouth, and they made him take it. So that's what will happen. They'll get ugly if you don't do what they want you to do. Now, right now, it's a little different. People do that. They refuse a breathalyzer, but they're going to come in with the blood test, and you got to take it. If they got to strap you down, then you got to get strapped down. They're going to take it. All right. Now, we don't see all of those things. Obviously, this is a camera from the Folly Police Department. They're not going to show us them forcing her to do anything like that. Right. They don't do that kind of stuff. We don't get to see it. If y'all refuse, it's basically guilt, unless you call your dad. Wait, can I call my dad? Can I call my dad? Well, my whole point is, warrant or not, if they want to get your teeth impressions, your DNA, your blood, they're going to take it. So getting a warrant still meant that they got that from Bundy, and he still refused, warrant or not. All right. Call my daddy. Hey, Teresa, good to see you. We made it past week 1. School week. All the kids are back in school. Yep. Yep. Fun facts. Yep.
I really have to. As soon as this prints out, I'm gonna turn this off and you go to the bathroom. It's gonna happen soon. Like, I'm on my period.
Oh my goodness.
I have my period right now. I have to. Like, right now. Please. I have my period. Can you take care of the bathroom? Where is that? It's right around the corner. It's one big one.
Oh my goodness. You guys, we made it through. It's funny because Law and Crime came out with the episode like this about the new body cam, but you miss half of the body cam. All right. So check this out. On that note, if you rolled in late, welcome. Hit that like button, share it. There is the bride and groom. The bride passed away. She died that night. And we went over all of that earlier, but we want to say a prayer that they continue getting the justice, whether it's suing the bars or what have you. They are suing the bar. They do have a full video of her drinking at the bar and leaving right then. All right. When will you do call-ins? I think I'll do call-ins when there's enough people to want to call in about something. All right. So I'm always cool with doing call-ins on a Friday as long as we have something to talk about, as long as I don't sit there and nobody calls in. So anytime you guys want call-ins, we'll make the topic and do it. Ultimately, there's the crash. She crashed into the golf cart. She still insists that the golf cart jumped out in front of her. All right. But on that note, let me do this real quick. I want to show you when the judge denies bond. All right. And this is after we see all the interrogation, etc. This is how we'll wrap it up. Judge denies bond, and she has a fit. But I want you to see her on the jail.
Jamie Lee Komoroski is facing several felony charges for the accident that killed a woman who had been married just hours before. News 2's Jordan Sayopis live in studio. And Jordan, you were inside that courtroom this morning. Very emotional for everyone involved.
Brendan, two families whose lives were forever changed on April 28th came together in the same Charleston County courtroom this morning, both hoping for two different outcomes from the judge. Now, Samantha Miller's family spoke about the pain of losing her just hours after her wedding. We also heard from Jamie Komoroski's family as she watched the hearing from jail.
The victims in this case were family members, two of whom newly married and were just leaving their wedding reception.
Jamie Lee Komoroski watched from jail as a prosecutor recapped what happened on Folly Beach, April 28th, 2023. Komoroski is accused of driving drunk that night and hitting a newlywed couple and two others riding on a low-speed vehicle. The groom, Aric Hutchinson, was badly injured, and the bride, Samantha Miller, did not survive.
We're never going to get her again.
Miller's family fought through tears as they asked Judge Michael Nettles to consider denying Komoroski bond Tuesday morning, 3 months after she was initially denied. Sadness, anger, and pain felt throughout the Charleston County courtroom.
I spoke at the first bond hearing 12 hours after the defendant killed my sister. And it's just as hard to stand here today, only 3 months later.
After Miller's family spoke, it was the defense's turn.
She's never even been disciplined at her college at Coastal Carolina or in high school. I mean, she has as clean of a record as you can imagine as it pertains to reported danger to the community.
But can I call my dad? So that shows you there. I know the whole show we are talking, chopping it up. That's why I did body cam today, because I wanted to hang out with y'all, commentate, and then come back and forth with you. And, you know, that's where we ended up today. But can I call your dad?
Komoroski's family also stood before the judge, vowing to help her with her sobriety if released from jail. The defendant cried as her family addressed the court.
I would like to take full responsibility to commit myself and dedicate myself to making sure that she following all the rules put upon her.
Komoroski was denied bond at this time. Samantha Miller may have died in her wedding dress, but her family remembers her for so much more.
She was a bride for 3 hours or 4 hours, however the amount was, but she has 34 years of who Sam was. And Sam was an awesome, free spirit, beautiful person inside. And that's what I want people to talk about.
Again, as you just heard, Miller was 34 years old when she died. Her family says they're in the process of planning a celebration of life for her. Reporting live in the studio, I'm Jordan Ziopa. Count on 2.
It sucks, man. It's tragic. All right, guys, and go back to my playlist. Check that out. We saw the sentencing already. She got 25 plus years, multiple charges, concurrently, actually. She's crying because she knew she wasn't leaving that jail. Well, here's the thing. She knew that bond was denied. So right after that, after bond was denied, she hopped on the phone, called her parents, and when she did, that was the crying meltdown that you heard. All right, Inquisitive P, thank you. I appreciate you guys. Spread the word about Guilty of Crime, would you? Like, share, subscribe. And guys, if you want to reach out to me, Allie, you know you can reach out to me or anybody. You guys send me an email at guiltyofcrimebyj@gmail.com. And we will, you know, we do a call in, we do a collab, whatever it is you want to do. All right, Susie, good to see you. Happy Friday. I appreciate you. Mama Sage, Sadie's mama, Kel, right there. Guiltyofcrimebyj@gmail.com. Krista, you have a good night. Wow, life is rough. Have a good night. Lynn Taylor, Foxy, DB Bentley, thank you so much. Big hugs. Teresa, same to you. All right, much love to you guys. Thank you guys for supporting the channel. And you're gonna go to San Francisco. Well, I'm in San Jose. Hit me up. Can I call your dad? Well, you could, but well, sure, you can call my dad. My girl Tiff. Thank you, Tiff, for your help today. Cheeky. Tara, you have a good night and go call your dad. I love you guys. You're awesome. Have a good one. I will see you guys on Monday. Same place, same time. Thanks for coming out of the bushes, my friends. Boop. Have a good night. Love you. Yeah, we'll do call-ins. You guys just got to let me know. Hey, Dave, have a good night. Happy birthday to anyone that's having a birthday this weekend or this month. All right. Have a good one. Tomorrow. Yeah, you'll see us tomorrow. You're going to call your dad. We're all going to call our dads. All right. We'll see you Monday, guys. Love you. Stay safe. And maybe I'll see you on the streets this weekend, but I'm not going on any panels tonight. All right. Last weekend, I got myself in trouble. Melissa, love you. Got to tell people my story. Tell them DHS took them for the relapse. You got it. Send me an email, my friend. All right. Good night. And we will see you. Yes, congratulations. See you on Monday, or I might see you on the streets of YouTube. Good night, guys. Love you. Thank you.
Guilty of crime.
I want to thank you for watching. If you enjoyed my content, please share this video, like, and subscribe. You can also follow me over at Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, X, or Gmail. If you'd like to donate to my channel, you can use Cash App or Venmo or PayPal. Thank you very much in advance. Guilty of crime.
Are you guilty?